All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Foxy's Caverns of Krawl. We have a bunch of crazies here. Say hello, all the crazies. Say hello
Hello,
to the
crazies.
Hello,
yes.
Hello,
crazies.
crazies.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hey. So I'm DJ Foxy. Some of you guys probably know me, but if we want to do like a round table, let's get an introduction of everybody at our table today. You want to go first, Kriegs?
Sure. Steven Krieger. I'll be playing Billy Bootleg, the Halfling Rogue, and I own and operate Copper Dragon Adventure Company, where Foxy is one of my actors. And then my real job is to run a brewery back in South Dakota. So if you're passing through South Dakota, give me a call.
Oates. Worked with Steven quite a bit. He's awesome. Good stuff. Check out Visions Veiled and Violent. That's our podcast. Yeah. All right. How about let's see here. Which Brian is going to go next? Which Brian? That's the question.
The other one's fine.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Brian. Knoxville, Tennessee. I do some bands. The Gothsicles, Gaslight, and Invertebrate, and L. Very excited to be playing Invincible, the very beautiful pro wrestling Minotaur.
Lovely. Was
I'll kick
Brian
it over to
too?
others.
Brian 2, the Neon Lord.
Yeah.
I'm playing Vendetta Doonclaw. Yeah. The dwarf mechanic with a grudge. I wrote and created a game called Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's where the Neon Lord comes
So
from.
good.
Yeah, I actually sent Brian G a copy of Neon Lords, so that's
cool.
his
It's
Neon
really
Lord gift
good.
for
I'm
me.
really
Oh,
excited.
thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Everybody play Neon Lords, or you don't know what's good, pretty much. All right. Well, you want to go next, Joey? Say hello.
Yes. Good evening, paisans. Joey Royale, kiss the ring, get on your knees. Introducing MC Cool Breeze. I'm a jammer. I'm happy to be here. Get Haunted Industries in the house, home of Ninja City and Weird Heroes of Public Access.
Heck yeah.
Done.
Who's your character there?
MC Cool Breeze. I
Oh, of
introduced him.
course.
There, mozzarella ball. What are you doing?
I said I did a whole rhyme and everything. Introducing MC Cool Breeze.
Yeah,
Get
but
the sausage out of your ears, Neon Lord.
what's his shtick?
What's his shtick? It's basically me. He's got chains and a baseball bat.
I mean, what else do you need?
So true.
Little cup of coffee. Trying to get through this fooditis I got.
Oh, the itis.
I ate all day long. The table was a mess.
Happy Easter, everybody, by the way. Also, happy Trans Day of Visibility. Peace out to all my trans homies out there. Hello. All right. Last but not least, we got Nick Barron. Say hello.
Hello, I am Nick Barron. Also, I am the Crimson Candle, messenger of Cthulhu.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
And I do Breaker Press games. I make a bunch of DCC content based around the grimdark survival horror setting of Stennard.
There you go. It's great stuff, y'all. If you ever want to play grimdark, personally, I think it's the best thing on the market. But that's just me. Anyway, so our crazy cast of characters, we are here in downtown Atlanta because we are in the North American Empire, and every one of the 50 states of our beloved United States of America are indeed canon to the North American Empire, the world of XCrawl, a world where death sports are televised every single day. And actually, our team of 5 little hooligans here, they are the bad boys, the baddest crawlers in the circuit. They've survived longer than most people this season, and right now they're just chilling at the pad. So what are they doing? And they're chilling in their high-rise apartment in downtown Atlanta. What are they up to? What do you think how do they kick it when they're just vibing, when they're relaxing?
I'm making a sauce.
MC
I'm
Cool
sticking
I'm over by the stove with a big pot. I'm making a nice sauce for everybody.
I'm sticking my dirty mechanic fingers in it, trying to get a taste, and he's hitting my knuckles with the wooden spoon.
Oh man, what's the
I'm,
Invincible doing?
I'm polishing mirrors so I can watch myself from all angles while I'm lifting weights, just because I'm so goddamn beautiful. And I'm
Amazing. All right, how about Billy Bootleg? What's he up to?
Billy's walking around. He's topping up everyone's glasses because, quite frankly, he thinks they're more interesting when he's drunk. He thinks he's funnier when they're drunk, so that's what he does.
Mm-hmm. And what's the candle up to?
I am pondering the eternal expanse of space and waiting for the sauce to be ready.
All right. Well, you guys hear like the buzz of the television that's like pretty much constantly on in your apartment, going in the background, and I think as you're pondering the expanse of space, you overhear something on the news. In Athens, Georgia, in the Bulldog Stadium, they've been doing some excavation at the base of the stadium, redoing the foundation, and lo and behold, they have broken into a subterranean cavern.
Oh.
Right there in Athens, Georgia, and this at the stadium itself. And this grabs your guys' attention because this is news. Now, after Joey, I imagine you got your sauce fixed up and you doling it out, or
Yeah, I put it into like little baggies, little plastic baggies. That's
Okay.
how I move my sauce.
Okay, yeah.
What kind of pasta?
Oh, definitely angel hair.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Al dente. Yeah. Why? What are you?
I mean,
You
it
want a
depends
little
on the
ziti?
sauce.
What?
Depends on the
sauce. Well spoken. That was a trick question. You're right. It depends on the sauce. Good job. But tonight it's just a nice marinade over the angel hair.
All right, I'll take it.
All right.
What kind of sides are we talking? Are we talking garlic knots, garlic bread?
Just a little garlic bread, and I got a nice Caesar salad in the refrigerator.
Going with a Caesar, okay.
Yeah.
Bold choice. What so what's the sticks like?
Really getting into the meat of it here.
No, oh yeah, what's the meat situation in the sauce there?
This show's true.
We got MC Cool Breeze, he got a nice bourgeois he picked up from his mother on the way.
I like how MC Cool Breeze is not Joey Royale.
No, I'm role playing a little bit. MC Cool Breeze eats the bourgeois.
Well, how about then I'm the vegetarian this time then.
Oh my god. You broke the game.
Wait a minute, a Dorvish vegetarian?
Yeah.
Wow.
But on paper, but I'll still eat it because it's in the sauce. Yeah.
Oh man. So as you guys are doling out, you're doling out all the fixings, you guys have gathered around the table there. Here you hear a ring from the spell phone that is the designated spell phone that Foxy calls you on. So
answer the
picking
phone.
It up? Yeah. Who's grabbing it?
I can't, my hands are full.
Hello?
Hey, so you've seen the news, right?
No.
Well, there's a whole subterranean cavern right underneath the Georgia Stadium.
That sounds delightful.
Yes, it does. It sounds like a new Krawl, actually. Emperor Ronald contacted me on my personal spell phone, actually. It's quite amazing. But anyway, Crawlers, you, the bad boys, Emperor Ronald wants to send you into the subterranean tunnels beneath the Athens, Georgia Stadium. He wants you to be the first ones to explore down there. This is going to be a revolutionary, exploratory XCrawl. First time we've ever done this. Here, put me on speaker, can you? I want to talk to the rest of your teammates.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, everybody! So you've heard about the tunnels underneath the stadium?
Yeah, it's wild. It's like a pay-per-view event.
Yeah, it certainly is. In fact, we're going to capitalize on that. There's a lot of money to be made, quite a bit of fame that would come to each of you if you were the ones to explore those subterranean tunnels. So I booked you all. It's in your contract, I can do that. So guess what, guys? Next week, you're hopping on a big black bus. You're heading to Athens, Georgia, because it's time for the Caverns of Krawl.
Oh, this will get me the belt for sure. Invincible is totally in.
Hey, Foxy,
Let me just brush my teeth, then I'll be ready.
Now that I'm all carved up from the pasta, I'm ready to go.
How many bags of sauce are left?
I got 3 bags.
I want to take them and use them as a grenade later.
All right.
There you go.
You never know. What if like it's slippery, right? We can throw it down or like track somebody. There's a lot of usage for that bag sauce.
You put it in your toolbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, our Doomclaw has this toolbox that just has pretty much anything in it from what you guys have seen. So,
You never know. I got a thing for that. That's my catchphrase.
What's that? All right.
yeah.
So, Fox.
Fox, fame and fortune. Fame is only part of the equation. So remind me on the contract, what do we got waiting for us? Win, lose, or draw on this?
Well, folks, we don't know what's deep underneath those caverns, but we have had some subterranean scans, and there are signatures of life. These are ancient ruins, pre-North American Empire ruins. We don't know exactly what's down there, but rest assured, if anything goes down, we will be sending a scrying orb after you, and we will have full visuals on everything. It'll be broadcasted everywhere, and if anything bad happens, we can send a team down after you.
Fox, I'm not worried about us being seen. I know you're going to make sure of that, and I know we're going to put on a good show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, what's the cut on our side? Remind me of the details of our contract.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, of course, you get your high-rise apartment paid off once again each month, and in addition to
hold that over
get...
our head like it's a thing. What have you done for us lately, Foxy?
It's part of the contract, y'all. The high-rise apartment, it really only is given to ex-crawlers. You know this.
You know that. I've also seen our wine cellar. It's not what it should be. I'm just saying, could we bring this in? Could we make this part of the deal? You
know what, Billy? I tell you what, if you get out of this crawl and you're trending on Instagram, you got that wine cellar.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Foxy's like, well, you'll see. Any other questions, y'all, or are we ready to get rocking with this XCrawl next week?
Let's go break stuff.
So the bus that we ride in, what kind of accoutrements are involved?
Oh yeah. So actually, there is a cooler with all kinds of drinks in it. There is there's a hot tub in there. You've got like a flat screen TV. You got a lot of nice things in the bus.
Right.
It's basically a party bus.
Excellent.
All right.
Foxy keeps you guys happy.
Cool Breeze is not allowed in the hot tub though because of the chest hair incident last time.
Yeah, like that jet got clogged up and just never done.
Sorry.
Stole my joke. I was gonna say that. Dwarves are known to be very hairy, MC Cool Breeze.
That's why we're such good friends.
That's true. Hair club for men.
Hair men for clubs. I like that even better.
Back hair club for men.
Y'all know how I feel about these hot tubs. When you're a halfling, everything's the deep end. It's not relaxing. It's just not.
I'll pack the floaties this time.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. All right, y'all. So you guys. So the week leading up to this crawl, is there anything you guys do downtown? Like.
Oh yeah, there is.
Okay, what's up? What you getting up to?
Before we get ready?
Yeah, what you doing downtown? Like in this week leading up to this crawl, what are you guys doing around town? What are you seeing to?
Oh, I'm picking up my new chain that I just had made.
Okay.
That says Bad Boys with the Z. Representing the crew.
All right. I think that chain, I think that's gonna give you a +1 to grandstand.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do a couple like real low level promo events, like grocery store openings and stuff like that. You know, like Z level celebrity kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You recorded a commercial for like a Quickie Mart or something.
Right, right. Like spiced meat products, so forth.
Ooh, wait a minute. Is it beef?
It could, ironically, yes, yes. Invincible can be bought quite easily.
All right. Well, Invincible's all for selling cow meat. We can write that one down. Okay.
I don't mind the change, Joey. I just refuse to be Cool Breeze and the boys.
How about Candle? What is he up to? Does he do some meditation, some soul searching?
Soul searching, meditations, but also record shopping incognito. I'd get some early 80s black metal.
Nice.
Amazing. I think you specifically bring like something that can play vinyls on the bus. And like your black metal records are what we're playing probably when you guys drive, right?
Hell
I
yeah.
imagine. Okay. So anything else, or are you guys are be fast forwarding to hopping on the bus to get out down to Athens, Georgia?
Got my marinara.
Okay, cool.
Party bus.
So yeah. All right. So, the morning comes and you guys pile onto this huge bus with a red X on the side of it, and you get up on there and you got your duffel bags full of your combat gear, and you hop on, and the bus pulls out, and you wind your way through the like heavily piney area in North Georgia. It's like kind of hilly, piney, and you're going around the mountains, and the black metal's playing, and you guys are partying, you're knocking back drinks, you're having a good time, and you pull into Athens, Georgia, and there's like people are like, wow, they're like shouting and pointing at the bus as it pulls up to the Athens, Georgia Stadium. There are people in the stands, and there's crowds everywhere, and you guys, when you get off the bus, there's a huge crowd of people, and paparazzi start snapping photos in your face. There's like flashes going off, and you're like, whoa, all of that. So actually, everybody make a grandstand check as you like hop off the bus for your like first impression. Tell me like how you're posing and what you're doing as the paparazzi snap your picture.
Is that like a D20 or something?
Yeah, so you'll roll a D20 plus your personality modifier. I think you actually get to add your luck to that as well. I think your level, since you're the dungeon hottie, you get to add your level to that as well.
Oh boy.
What do you add? I don't add anything.
20.
Add personality bonus.
Yeah, your personality modifier.
18.
Ooh,
18.
wait a
Okay.
second. With that, 22.
Ooh.
22. Okay, 18, 22. You guys both get a point of
A
fame
big 13.
as the flashes go off in your face, and
Yeah.
you're getting a little
Lucky
more
number
famous than you
7
used
for
to be.
bootleg. It's a tall man's world. It's fine. It's good.
You're like right below the level that they're taking pictures of.
Yeah, that's funny.
You're like cropped out of it, maybe like
just
the top of
just
your
the
hat.
hat. Just the hat.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
your fingers.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's why I wear those Gene Simmons boots, so I'm always in every picture.
All right. So you guys quickly there's like some guys in like black t-shirts that like get up in front of you guys, and they like push the paparazzi back, and they're like, all right, come on back to the around the side of the stadium. Our loading dock's back there. Come on, guys. And he like motions you guys to come around the side there to where there's like a kind of a back like adjunct building on the stadium. He's ushering you to.
All right.
So you guys follow him over there, and you get to this kind of adjunct building, and there's this like a short lady with like kind of auburn hair, and she's got this clipboard, and she's like, crawlers, come on over this way. We need to get you guys to the makeup room. We need to get you guys show stopping, so let's get you done up.
Where's the deli tray?
Oh
Good
yeah,
question.
she's like, oh, it's in the makeup room. Come on, just come this way. And she like,
I hope that our contracts and my writer came and you got this deli tray right. There's gonna be some problems.
I know we had problems last time, but yeah, look, we do have the gabagool, okay? Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Okay. Okay. So
Good.
you guys pull up to the
All
place
right.
there. They do you up and the next thing you know, you're walking down this tunnel, this concrete tunnel towards the stadium, and you can hear the roar of the fans in the distance as you're feeling the energy as you're like walking onto the field, and you can hear like, folks, the first Caverns of Krawl and exploratory XCrawl. Are you ready to see some action, folks? And you hear like cheers from the crowds, and then you're like, that's exactly right, Doug. That we are here at the Athens Stadium, and here come the bad boys. And you guys like rush out onto the field, and there's like pump jams playing, and you guys are like running onto this field.
We come out to the cops theme song.
Yes. Okay, of course. Yes, it's the
Perfect,
bad boys.
Inner
Perfect.
circle.
Yeah,
Yes,
inner circle.
Yes, and then like bad boys, what you going to do? And you're like coming out on the stage. Everybody's like screaming your name as you're like walking onto the field. And on the other side of the field, there is this like brick building, and with this sign over it that says "Krawl here," and with a K. And you guys are like walking across the stadium, and above this like brick building like materializes this like holographic display, and there you can see Gary Crumpson, the talking bulldog, mascot of the Athens, Georgia Stadium, and just beloved sports commentator. And right there, sitting next to him, is Foxy, and the two of them are sitting there, and she's like, oh, did I call you Doug? Sorry about that, Gary. She's like, yeah, that's actually the second time you called me Doug. Oh, sorry about that. Well, folks, looks like the crawlers are on their way to glory and victory. And it's like, all right, crawlers, all you have to do is open the door. There's this arched wooden door sitting there. He's like, yeah, Foxy, last time this happened, they sat there in front of the door for half an hour. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. What's
I will open the door.
You walk up to the door and like grab the brass knob there, and the fans go quiet as you like approach the door. Are you just pulling the knob, opening it? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
I'd say before the Crypt Muse approaches the door, let's have the dwarf make a trap check here real quick. See if he notices something.
I use no caution.
26.
Oh.
All right. 26. So you're like noticing along the side of the door, there is some kind of pin mechanism right next to where the knob is at. And you like, the knob looks a little weird. You got to expect that a little bit closer. And the crowd's like hushed as you approach the door. I guess if you're taking a little closer look at it.
I pull a monocle out of my pocket and I hock a giant loogie on it. And I pull out a grease-stained handkerchief, if you will. And I, and it's still all gross, but I still put it up to my eye and I give it a look. Do I have to roll anything?
No. So you notice like the side of it there as you're like studying. You're like, wait a minute. There's like some kind of trigger mechanism, and like I guess do you say something like what's the Crypt Muse doing? What's Crimson Candle doing now that he's approaching the door?
I am enjoying watching him give himself pink eye in this moment. And so I pause and wait for his assessment.
All right, so as you're like looking at the little pin mechanism there, wait a minute, you might have a tool that could probably pull that pin mechanism loose and pin it down. So
Perfect.
It doesn't activate anything.
I search for my vintage 1987 operation set for the specific tongs that were recalled because they didn't close all the way, and a kid got it stuck in his septum.
Beautiful.
So
I remember that.
The tensile strength of them are beyond compare.
Classic.
Rest in peace, little Jimmy.
All right, so as the hushed, like the quiet of the audience, like hushed tones, there's like murmuring as you start to you pull out your tool, polish it off, and pull that pin out and winch it.
Yes.
Okay, so you go ahead and roll me a disable trap check.
Disable trap check.
Okay, so also, where are you guys on the field right now? Are you close to the other side of the field by the brick building, or are you guys like a bit further away? What's going on?
Yeah, Billy identifies as a bit of a talisman for the bad boys, and so he always stays next to the action, just in case he has to suff off some of his halfling luck onto his dwarven friend there. So I'm about 5 feet behind in the Doomclaw.
Okay. Actually, the halfling rogues don't spend their luck on allies. Halfling rogues are bad boys. They don't share their luck.
In that case, I'm about 20 feet back because I don't want to get hit by this shit.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I got a 13.
13. Okay. You want to spend any luck on that? Or are you good?
No, I'm gonna let it go. Just let it roll.
Okay. You start to slowly winch that pin out, and then something clicks and pops, and you hear this like a tss, there's something burning. And make a reflex save as you hear something explode on the other side of the door. There's a boom.
18.
18. Okay, so you hit the deck. Everybody else, I guess you're far enough. How far are you guys away from this right now? Probably you can get as far away as you want.
Yeah. Blast radius plus 5 feet.
Okay, you're 30. Good. 45 feet away as he's grabbing this thing open, something like that.
I will say Billy's got very low movement. I moved 20 feet, so I might be in the blast radius. I kind of got to stay in the middle of things to be useful, so I might have to do this one as well.
Okay, so yeah, you go ahead and do a reflex save too then. So as you guys pull the thing, there's this explosion in the door, shrapnel and wood flies everywhere. Go ahead and make that reflex
19
save.
for Billy.
Okay, Billy, you hit the deck, you're fine. But let's see the door. Let's see roll.
Oh, I got an 18.
Okay, so yeah, you both hit the deck. The dwarf, you are taking 2 points of damage as a bit of shrapnel, one bit of it bounces off the side of your metal faceplate, and another slits the side of your shoulder there, and there's a gash. But
I know I was right there, and I had an 11.
Okay, you had an 11. Okay, so you are taking 8 points of damage instead as this door explodes and shrapnel and stuff goes everywhere, and one of them embeds in the side of your chest. Damn. And there's blood leaking down the side of your chest. You're ooh, and the crowd gasps, and Foxy's amateur mistake. Folks, that was an easy trap. And Gary Crumpson's yeah, Foxy, they don't make crawlers like they used to. And the crowd's they're all laughing. And what are you guys doing? As the smoke starts to clear, you see that there's an empty doorway there. And as the smoke clears, there's this orb that detaches itself from the roof of this thing and floats down next to you. This is a multi-purpose scrying orb, crawlers. It'll translate languages, it'll record everything, and if you get in trouble, it'll alert us that you need our help.
What's the state of the building and the door now?
So the front of the door is just completely shrapnel everywhere. And you can see a dark hallway that goes into this sort of a room that you can't see because it's kind of dark in there. I guess some of you guys have dark vision, right?
Billy's going to try to spin this one. We don't want to start on a low note. And he looks straight at this orb. He's did you see that? Did you see what the Crimson Candle did for you? He bleeds for you. We all bleed for you. We're the best. Bad boys are going in. He could have dodged it. He chose not to. This is how we roll. Bad boys.
Okay, make a grandstand check. Yeah, make a personality check for me. Yeah, D20 +1.
I'm going to pull out. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. And I'm gonna burn 3 luck to make that a 20.
Ooh.
Okay, all right, yeah. So like, whole crowd's like, oh, they gasp and they're like, Crimson, Crimson, Crimson. They're all cheering for you, and like, Crimson, you like get up from you got this piece of shrapnel like stuck in the side of your, collarbone.
I
They're all
cut it
cheering
out
for
with
you.
my own dagger.
And they're all like, oh, wow. And then, as the dust starts to settle, what are you guys doing?
I'm pulling out my glowworm to get a good idea of what's going on.
Okay, yes. Your glowworm?
Yeah, it's a toy from the 80s.
Yep.
It was like, they still kind of make them today. We won't get into semantics about it. But
Hold on. I got it. Look.
oh, he's got a glowworm.
Okay, he's got a glowworm.
The over 40s are with you there.
All right.
Where am I? Here's my glowworm.
Okay, there he is.
Wow.
Glowworm.
The main ones light up.
Yeah.
I mean,
These
it doesn't
ones-
illuminate.
These are glow friends. These are for they glow.
Oh, for like the or the play people or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
All right. I comb my hair that got messed up from the blast, and I strut in there. And I
All
say, "Who's
right.
got a light?"
What kind
I
of
guess
comb
you're-
is it?
It's a switchblade comb, duh.
Okay, I was gonna say.
right, of course.
I don't know if I have mine. I have one at my desk, but I don't know where it is.
Me and Neil would always come prepared with the actual things that we're referencing.
Yeah, I do have one somewhere. So I
A
comb my
veritable
beard.
novelty shop.
Awesome. By the way, chat, we are doing a stream for Trans Lifeline. So if anybody donates, holler at us in chat. We'll give our guys bonuses. We'll throw more mojo, all kinds of crazy stuff. And we might even release the gooseoids if you donate enough. So be aware. All right. So as you're approaching the front of this door, the orb floats behind you, and the dwarf is at your side with his glowworm, and it's illuminating this concrete hallway that you guys are walking down. And you keep going down this hallway, and at the end there's this square room, and in the center there's a spiral staircase that goes down.
I go down the staircase.
Oh,
All right. So what's our marching order here exactly?
well, I wanted to check for some sort of depth traps.
I do not go down the staircase.
All the
Okay.
all the accoutrements needed for a safe crawl.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
I'm going to pull out my baggie of micro machines. I take just one because I need the rest for some antics later.
Reasons.
Yep, and I'm gonna toss it down and see how long it takes before I hear the clink.
All right. So you're like, it's going down the stairs. Is that what it's doing?
Well, I mean, so it's not like a spiral. It's like just a literal staircase. Like,
Yeah, it's literally a spiral staircase.
oh,
that's
I
going down
envisioned
here.
it as like a hole with like the iron rot going down.
Oh, there is a hole in the center. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So
it.
yeah. So you're chucking the thing into the hole through the center. So you're like,
Yeah, just to see how far it goes.
So it like bounces against the edge of the tink tink tink, and then like you hear like a splash, and there's water.
See,
Ooh.
you're welcome.
What do you guys do now?
That's all I got.
I'll go down.
All right.
Maybe it's a
See ya.
beautiful underground beach.
I believe it's referred to as a grotto.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I love a good MC Cool Breeze loves a good grotto. Let's get down there.
All right, grotto time. All right, so you guys are like walking down the spiral staircase along and there's this like kind of empty, kind of hole in the middle there, and you're walking around, and you go down and down, and like the little glowworms illuminating, and you can hear as you get down further, you hear like a sloshing of water, and when you get down to the bottom there is a wooden boat that is tied to a dock there.
Hmm.
You got enough money to save the Goondocks.
Not in this economy.
Does the boat look like it can fit all of us?
Yeah, it looks like it could probably fit about 5 people. You can hop in there. Yeah.
Is
What
there
kind of-
any water in the bottom?
Hey, you're inspecting it. Seems
Yes.
shipworthy. Seems seaworthy. Yeah.
Is there any sign of footprints around that someone placed it there?
No, you don't see any footprints or anything.
What are the
like.
means of mobility with it? Are we talking oars? Are we
Yeah, so
talking
yeah, you look in the boat and you're looking around. Okay, there's a paddle in there. Yeah.
a paddle?
Yeah.
How many paddles?
Just one.
Interesting. Okay, I will be the coxswain of this boat. Enter, and I will control from the back.
Billy's got infravision, so he's gonna run up front, and he's just
Yeah,
gonna be
if you
looking. He's gonna be looking
especially-
straight ahead, trying to guide us as we go.
Perfect. Yeah, right on the bow of the ship,
Yeah,
like a mermaid.
like a fucking masthead, just hanging out there looking.
Like Washington crossing the Delaware.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm right in the middle. I'm getting
Candle would just
comfortable.
like to remind you to watch the language.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is a PG channel, y'all. Just
Oh, my
FYI.
bad. Okay.
Well, there goes our one F-bomb for the year.
Yep, there it is. That's the one. Good job. All right, so you guys are like hopping into this boat and you're, Doomclaw is paddling.
No,
into
no, no,
this-
no. I'm the coxswain.
Okay.
That is the actual
He's in the back.
term.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in the back guiding the oarman.
Okay. Who's got the oar? Who's
I'll
oaring?
take it.
Okay.
I would like to stand in the middle, which is totally unsafe, I know, but I must praise Cthulhu.
So I'm sitting next to him, so I'm helping him hold him up. Like I got him by his belt so he doesn't fall. Go ahead, do your thing. I got you.
All right. So as you guys are paddling into this dark grotto, you can hear like the orb starts to you can hear like a voice come through from it. It's Foxy, and she's like, "Well, folks, as they were excavating these tunnels, we found this flooded grotto. We haven't explored past this, but as you can see, and you guys are like looking up at the walls, this place is ancient." And you can see like all these murals of like beast men of various types. There's like actually
yeah.
specifically like lizard folk. You can see like these murals of this like ancient lizard folk empire. And there's like these like you can see like kings and courtesans and festivals and all this different stuff. And but they all have like serpentine faces. It's very strange. And you're like paddling deep into this. Who knows what lurks deep within here, crawlers? Good luck. And you're like, you paddle a bit further, and then you guys can hear a sloshing in the distance, down further than this tunnel. And something's like bobbing in the water, like a bubble or like a sphere of some sort.
Dagon, I welcome you.
Amazing. The sphere starts to bob and then it like drifts up and it starts to float. And on the front of it, you can see this blinking eye. And then there's these pustule like things that start to like wiggle and wriggle up off of its head. And it's floating in the air. It's this huge floating eye creature with these little pustule eye protrusions coming from the top of its head. And it screeches and it starts flying towards you as you're paddling down this hallway. So go ahead and roll initiative now as this eye creature thing is coming at you. You're in the boat. Maybe not for long.
Boy. As the coxswain, I would go last. The crew goes before the captain.
Yeah.
But I'll roll.
Ooh,
I got a 13.
I got my first natural 20
Nice.
plus 0, so an adjusted 20.
All right.
Oh, look at that beautiful creature.
I know, isn't he great?
Hey, 15 for invincible.
15.
I take that back.
Invincible.
16.
Do the paddlemen know how deep the water is? Can they like are they scraping bottom? Is it like it's a small world? Like we can get out? Or is it like,
Are you gonna try to stick the paddle down there and see how deep it goes? Any of you guys gonna try to?
I can do that.
We gotta
Okay, yeah,
figure
so
out if
you-
we can jump off the boat.
I think you stick it down there and the whole paddle goes down there, so it looks like this is a pretty deep flooded tunnel.
That's not
Okay,
good.
so Billy, you got 20, right?
Billy got 20. Yeah.
21.
Yeah, okay. And then how about MC Cool Breeze? What do you got?
I got a 3.
Oh, okay. And Doomclaw,
13.
13, and the candle,
21.
There we go.
21. That's what's up. I like to see it. Now remember, y'all, each of you have a point of mojo. 1 point of mojo at the start, and you can spend that on someone else's roll. Okay?
Oh, nice. All right.
Okay. Now, if you do something exceptionally cool, I might give you a point of mojo. So,
Okay.
What's the is Mojo a reroll or is it a +1 or?
so that adds +1 to the person's roll, but you have to declare it before they roll.
Got
And
it.
I believe-
you can't ask for it.
But it increases the die, not increase. Not is it a +1 or is it +1 die?
It adds a +1 to the roll
Okay.
for each
got
point
it.
of mojo that you spend.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Now the jammer, you can actually spend other people's mojo on stuff. So
Well, that's just not nice.
Like I can take it?
yeah, you can basically like take their mojo from them and then spend it on something if you have their permission. That is.
You know, like in Austin Powers 2.
And you can actually spend mojo after the roll.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But you get for each point of mojo that you take from someone else, so you have to have like spend 2 points of mojo to equal 1 after the roll. So just
Okay,
FYI.
I got you.
Oh,
I got
okay.
you. Good to know. All right.
Yeah, okay, so all right. Now let's see how fast this beastie's going. Not quite fast enough. Billy, you're going first. You got a nat 20, right?
No. Yeah, but Crimson
had a-
Candle had a 21. I
had
have
a
a +0.
21.
Oh,
Nat
okay.
20 with
You
a
got a 21.
+1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with Crimson Candle then. Let's see what he's got.
So do I feel threatened by this creature?
Well, it's flying at you really fast and screeching. So maybe?
Preaching
It could
tends
be
to not
a
be good.
mating call.
Oh no, no, please.
So
I mean, you are standing in a boat. You probably look like one.
Oh man.
So since I have my thing held up, I will just try and bat it out of the way.
Okay, go for it. And you're just gonna like so you're wait, do you have the oar in your hand?
It's oar-like.
Prayer
We'll
book.
say it's an oar.
Oh, your book. Your
think
book.
that's
Okay,
fine.
gotcha. You're just gonna hit him with your book. Cool. Hit him with
Yes.
the Necronomicon. Let's do it.
All right. So, oops, wrong dice. What did I get? I got a 9 with some modifiers. +3, 9, 12. Does a 12 hit?
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you like jump up and try to swat at this thing, but it like hovers up to like further into the roof there, away from you, and it like screeches.
I
It's not
feel
about it.
embarrassed.
All right. Now it's Billy's go. What you gonna do?
So you said it flew up, so it's not really it's not right next to us. It's not melee.
it's-
So
It's not super close. It's like up above you guys now.
Billy's just gonna yell out, "We got to get this knife back after the fact," and he's just gonna chuck a dagger at it.
Oh, go for it. Okay, so yeah, D20 plus whatever. Yeah,
+4. That's 14 to hit.
Okay. Let's see. You wanna spend any luck on that?
I do. I'm gonna spend 2 luck, which will add 4 to it, make it an 18.
Okay, so actually, so for the Halfling Rogue, for each point of luck you spend, you actually get to roll a D4
Oh.
die to increase.
Oh, okay. I'll
like the thief.
spend 1 point of luck then, and we'll roll with it. And I rolled
Okay.
a 3, so that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
17 to hit. That'll hit.
Okay.
Get it.
And that's gonna be just a regular old 1d6, I think, because I don't plus 3, because it's +3 dagger. So 6 points of damage.
Okay. So yeah, you rear back, chuck this thing in, it like slams into the side of its face. It's like bleeding. And okay. Anything else you want to do?
Billy's just he's probably gonna get a little bit further into the boat so he doesn't get knocked over. Because after 4 feet, it might as well be 100. There's no real difference for a halfling.
Take it. Okay. All right. So after Billy's go, it's the invincible. What's he gonna do?
So he's up, kind of flying above us, right? So
Yeah, but I think probably Minotaur jumping distance, probably.
okay.
Just FYI, you know, that's
All right. So I was thinking I was just gonna have to point and yell because I am only armed with brass knuckles. But if he is in jumping distance, I'll try to do a big old Super Mario Brothers, like getting a coin uppercut.
yes, go for it. I love it.
All right. So that will be
Actually, I
one-
think let's make you make let's have you make a agility check, like D20 plus your agility modifier to see if you can get
All
up there.
right. So that will be 8.
8. Okay, so you like jump up, and like he bobs away from you up and above, and then you like, I'd say make a reflex save to see if you land in the water or not, or on the side of the boat.
Ooh.
Okay, and reflex. That's the. Oh, right. So that's is that D20 as well?
Yeah.
Hey, nat 20.
Okay,
Oh,
so yeah,
nice.
you jump and you almost fall in the water, but you grab the side of the boat and you scramble back up onto it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so now it is Doombeard's go. Or Doomclaw.
Give a huff and a puff.
Doombeard's a different
Like,
guy.
oh,
Yeah, it's
guess I'm
different
gonna
thing.
have to do everything myself. So then I put my foot, Captain Morgan style, on the side of the boat. I pull into my coveralls a sawed-off shotgun, and I point
Oh
it
my
up.
gosh.
It's on the page. Everybody, I didn't just come in with a gun.
Like the orb like floats by you. It's like, wait a minute, folks, is that a firearm in the XCrawl games?
You
And,
literally
the
brought a
orb, like,
gun to a knife fight.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So then I look at the camera and then I wink and give a thumbs up and then I blast. I start blasting.
Okay, go
With
for it.
a 23,
That hits.
Oh my God.
and I can shoot a second time with a D16.
Well, actually, so for the sawed off, you don't get to shoot twice. That's your other gun. Wait a minute. No other guns are there. Don't worry about any other guns.
Okay. I was reading the wrong one. So where's the sawed off?
Sawed off's underneath your
Oh,
gun that you
I
totally
see
don't have.
No, I do. The PDF cut off. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 1D10. Okay.
He only has that one, guys. No other.
And I
guns.
got 10.
Okay, 10. Okay, so this like blast of like peppers just shoots up into the air, shreds half this thing's face off, and it like bobs down. It's like it starts gurgling, like half of its face is bleeding, and then it screeches, and it's starting to come towards you. It's like flying straight at you now. Very pissed.
Well, that sounds like it's MC Cool Breeze's turn to step up and knock this one out the park.
Not quite, actually. It's the things go first.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
It's coming for you. Here it comes.
Oh man.
Okay, so it's flying at you and it like bobs down, and one of the weird like pustule things on the tentacles on its head like starts to swell, and then it pops and it shoots this spray straight at your face, like splatting on you as like these weird spore things like coat your face. And you breathe it in a little bit. Go ahead and make me a let's see here. Okay, so actually, yeah, let me have a reflex save to see if you can wipe this stuff off of you, or
Drop the welding shield. Drop the welding shield.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pull it down. You're fast
I
enough.
definitely pull my welding shield down.
Okay, let's see reflex save to see if you can. Well, actually, I guess if you pull the shield down, I think it just splats off of your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. It's like all the gunk like splats off. It like shrieks, and another one of its little orbs starts to swell, and it pops, and it's gonna shoot it straight at the Minotaur that's starting to like climb on the side of the thing there. So let's have you make a reflex save to see if you can get out of the way of this like spewing goo line.
Okay. Oh no. 9.
9. Okay, so this splat of weird spore goose, these little black spore things. They look kind of like boba, you know, they're like tiny little gooey balls, and they
Okay.
like splat onto your back there, and you're like breathing it in. Okay, so you are gonna take some agility damage. So roll me a D3, and that's how much agility damage you take.
A D3?
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
1. Okay, so you take a point of agility damage. Make me a fortitude save.
And a fortitude save. That would be 11.
11. Do you want to spend any luck, or you?
Now let's see what happens.
Okay, so this splats on your face. You're like breathing some of the weird gooey boba. And you like your whole body just goes rigid, and you're like on the side of the boat, paralyzed.
Oh no.
Okay, MC Cool Breeze, it's your
So
go.
you literally have a side of beef.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So
All
true.
right. I take out the spike bat, and it's clobbering time.
Yeah,
So
baby.
let's see, over the plate or not? Oh boy, nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Let's
Nat
go.
20.
Yeah, right. I think you're
What's
crit
my-
table too, right?
Yeah, I got a. Oh my, it's a crit table 3 with D8 die. So let me. What's
You have
my
a quick
the
start.
spike bat is D8 -1. Well, I'm sorry. Hold on. I got a nat 20, but my modifier is -1.
Oh yeah, but I mean it's still a nat 20 though. You get to roll
Okay.
on the crit table.
All right, cool. What am I rolling the crit table? D8.
Yeah.
All right, that would be a 2.
On crit table 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, you jump up and I think you slam the bat down on this thing's head and it like goes into the water. It's like bobbing in the water now. Go ahead and roll damage as you've knocked the thing out of the air.
Bad boys.
Here we go.
1.
Okay, yeah. So you knock you like kind of bounces off its rubbery head, but you did knock it into the water. And I think I think make me a reflex save to see if you can like grab onto the side of the wall. There's like a little bit of like molding there from like the lizard man sculptures. You can like grab onto there.
I rolled a 16.
16. Okay, so yeah, so you like grab onto the molding there and like you're clinging to the side of this like molded wall as this thing's bobbing in the water there. And that's your go. Okay, so now we're back at the top with the candle again.
I will save you, impossible. And I'd like to lay on hands.
Okay, go for it. Or maybe lay on tentacle.
Lay on. All of the above. 16 plus what? 2, so 18. I lay on some hands.
Okay, 18. I think that is 3 die. So you're gonna roll 3D. I think 3D8 there, invincible, as you're like
3D8.
infused
Ooh.
with arcane. What does your healing
Did
look
you want
like?
the impossible to roll it or for me to roll it?
He can roll it. Yeah.
Okay.
Total 16 for 3D8.
Okay, so you're back to max.
Awesome. Thanks, Candle.
Yes. And then
by proxy Cthulhu.
I am also able, you said able to strike.
Yeah. So I think yeah, you heal his like you know his like paralysis. You're good, and you can hit him with a weapon too, or I guess maybe yeah, I think you could jump up and try to. Yeah, I guess he's bobbing in the water. You could probably reach down there and stab him. Yeah.
I will dive in if I have to. And so I'm gonna jump at this thing with my Cthulhu dagger.
Yeah, it's like bobbing in the water. You jump on top of it.
Yes, I'm gonna treat it like a raft.
Amazing.
And I rolled a 2.
All right, so you like I think you like land on this thing and then you slide off the side of it into the water, and now you're floating in the water too. And the thing's it's like screeching and
I picture it more like on Takeshi's Castle, one of those big giant balls that you try to jump on.
yeah.
Flip right off of it.
Exactly. Yeah, and you splash in the water, and Gary Crumpson's like, "Oh, wipeout." That's exactly right, Gary. And splash. Okay, so after the Crimson Candle, it is Billy Bootlegs go.
Billy's not going to leave a colleague alone, so Billy pulls out 2 daggers, and he's going to try to jump and do 2 strikes using only D16s -1.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
And so 2 daggers trying to get this big guy. First one's a 2, adjusted 2. Second one's an adjusted 11, and I'm going to add 2 D3 on top of that for luck.
Okay.
A natural 3 and a 1, so 4. 15 to hit.
Okay, 15 will hit.
Okay. Just going to be the 1d6 plus 3. Oh, yeah, never mind. I forgot there was a plus 3 on the with the daggers. That's 8 points of damage, and Billy is in the water.
Yeah, okay, so you like slam that knife and you slide. I think it like cuts a big gash down the side of it, and you like land in the water next to it.
Yeah. And Billy can't swim.
The thing's like thrashing around wildly, and its tentacles are starting to like droop as it's like running out of energy. It's like drooling a little bit of blood. And I think after your go, now we are over to, is it Invincible? Yeah, Invincible. It's your go.
Invincible. So I'm good. I'm like back in the boat.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah, you're cognizant. You're good.
All right, sweet. So if the creature is in the water, I'm gonna jump out and try to do like a big Macho Man elbow.
Nice.
Go for it. Okay, now you get your wrestling moves. You get to do a D3 because that's your one move you can do. It's a wrestling move. That's your thing.
So with it's just a D3.
Yeah, so you'll do a D20 and then a D3, and if you roll, or sorry, a D4, and if you roll a 3 or 4 higher, then that means your deed lands. And I guess.
Okay, so it's 19 to hit, but only 2 on that D4.
Okay, so you hit him, but you don't hit him square in the middle of the eye like you would have if you rolled your D.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll damage, man. Go ahead and roll a D4
All right.
plus 2.
That will be 4 damage from the Invincible, and then I, raise my arms, my cloven arms in the air for the audience that isn't there, just out of habit.
Like okay, and I think that as like you elbow this thing, there's like a wild crunch as there's just its head collapses in on itself, and then it starts sinking into the water.
Whoa.
And you're like standing on its corpse as you're flexing. So go ahead and roll
a soft spot. What's that?
Go ahead and roll grandstand for me.
Grandstand is another D20. I'm sorry.
Yes, D20.
All right.
I think plus 3 for you.
Yeah, and that is an adjusted 20.
Ooh, nice. So the cameras are rolling. They see you as you're flexing on this bobbing eyeball creature. And like, the crowd roars. You can hear like the orb projects the roar of the crowd into the room, and it echoes through the hallways. And get yourself a point of fame for that.
All right, yeah.
Nice.
And I do like the belts going right here motion.
Yeah. So the thing's starting to sink. What are you guys doing? Are you trying to scramble back up onto the boat? What are we doing?
I will try to get off the sinking beholder.
Okay.
Which is not a sentence I thought I'd say today.
There you go. Oh yeah. So I think you guys effectively jump off the thing and then doggy paddle over the boat, and you guys can hop on and are you kind of pushing the thing out of the way? What are we doing now?
Billy's going to try to pull his thrown dagger out of the mound of flesh that Invincible just deceased, and he's going to try to doggy paddle his way back onto the boat. It doesn't look good. He's asking everyone else to block the camera because he doesn't look good in water. I'm
trying to help him out. I'm helping him out.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Yeah.
You're pulling him up onto the boat. He's not a very graceful swimmer.
No.
All right. So you guys recollect yourselves. Are we continuing into the hallway? It's like the crowd's roar from the orb like dims down.
Let's move forward.
I say, crewmen, sally forth.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Yeah, and I have a speaker. You just hear whoop whoop.
That's the sound of the police. You're like, you're going down the tunnel. It's like okay. So you like round a corner here and you pull up to the side of this ledge that extends into a rough hewn tunnel that actually has like a bit of ground that you could walk on in there. Or the waterway tunnel that you are in curves further around. So you guys could either like step off the boat and go down this tunnel, or you could continue around this waterway to see where it goes. What do you want to do?
I always prefer solid ground under my feet, but
Same.
hey, yeah.
Before we proceed, does anybody else need healing?
I'm good for
Negative.
now, thanks.
Yeah, I'm down a bit, but I think, yeah, why don't you hold on to that until I really get myself into a pickle?
Pickle. Noted. All right, let's
I'm
go.
back to my beautiful self, thanks to you, Candle. So yeah, this boat's freaking me out. I'd rather get out.
There you go. So you guys hop off the boat onto this like flat ground there, and you dust yourselves off, and you're walking further into this cavern. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you walk for a ways, and then you like see like this like you're like I think dwarf, make me an intelligence check. I think with a D24.
Ooh,
There we
okay. I'll take
Yeah.
it. Right. All right. That's a 7.
7. Okay. Yeah, this is, I mean, you can tell that this was like carved probably, but
Yes.
oh,
So
other than
I would like
that-
to take out my glow-in-the-dark frisbee that was pre-charged in the sun before we came, and I want to
Okay.
throw it down the hallway and see what happens.
you guys see like this frisbee like goes down the hallway, and you can see it go into the distance there, and it lands. And in the distance, you can see a bunch, let's see here. You see 3 small figures like hunched over
See,
this
I knew it.
corpse,
Never good.
and they turn, and you realize they have horns. They're minotaurs,
What?
All right.
but they're mini minotaurs. They're like they're tiny, and they're like kind of shriveled up looking, and their eyes are red.
Whoa.
Mini tours.
Do I know
And they
them?
like well, I mean, you know how to speak Minotaur.
Oh yeah, I majored in Minotaur studies in undergrad. So I say hello, fellow cow people, in Minotaurish.
Whoa. And they like start to approach you, and they're like leaving that like corpse body like you guys notice it's like a body of some kind of saurian lizard man. It looks like the 3 of them have just killed him. And they start to approach you, and they're like, "Who are you? What are you doing in the caverns?"
Are they speaking the king's tongue?
No, they're speaking Minotaur.
Interesting. Okay.
What are you doing in the caverns?
I'm initially surprised that somebody doesn't know who I am, but I relate that I'm kind of a big deal, and not only me, but the bad boys at large are known throughout the XCrawl community, and sort of give them the gist that we're exploring these newly discovered tunnels under Athens, Georgia.
Athens, Georgia? Oh, what?
Can do have I in Minotaur world are these like known? These tiny Minotaurs, or are these new to me?
This is very weird to you. You've never
Okay.
seen a minotaur that looks like this. But here they are. They're like they only like reach up to your like knee, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like looking up and you're like, why are you so big?
Oh, you know, creatine, mostly the legal stuff. But I asked what their deal is.
These are our caverns. We worship Tolzark, our dark master, and he seeks he receives his wisdom from the stars. We've never seen the stars. He just tells us about them.
While this is going on, I want to brew a cup of tea.
Okay. Yeah, you get. I guess do you have like a hot plate that you pull out?
I got
of
it
your, like-
all.
Okay, yeah, you pull out your hot plate out of your
Yeah,
like
I make a
freaking,
nice kettle.
toolbox. You set your kettle down. And they're like,
Make a nice tea.
Who is it what is the name of their the one they worship?
Tolzark.
Kolzark.
Tolzark.
Kolzark.
Yes.
Well, I relate all this back to my fellow bad boys, and well, if you're into stars, we have someone who when the stars are right, that's his whole deal. I specifically point out Crimson Candle.
I look at him. Is he a soothsayer or a mage?
Funnily, yes.
Yeah, both.
Well, we could take you to Tolzark. Maybe he wants to talk to you.
Oh, he's just like a dude. All right, yeah, let's go talk to Tolzark. I mean,
He will want to talk to new people in the caverns. You aren't part of the Lizard Man Empire, are you?
oh no. We not a lizard man among us.
Good.
They don't
hate
spell, they
lizard
spell
men.
bad boys with an S. Like that, they're totally not our deal.
Ah,
And they spell their
see.
name with a Y.
Oh no, it's just exhausting.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Come, we'll take you to Tolzark. So
All right,
they
you guys,
turn
cool.
and-
I relate all this back to the group.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go see Tolzark.
I didn't
All
get
right.
to. I didn't get to pour hot tea on one of them.
And
Not
Still
now
good.
that it's warm.
Well, I feel like I don't want to derail it too much, and then bigger, baddies come out and eviscerate us in the first cavern.
All right. So, they lead you deeper into these tunnels, and like, twists and turns. They seem to know where they're going. Obviously you guys don't. Do any of you guys like inspect the lizard man corpse that you guys
Yeah, I
are
wanna
walking
loot the-
past?
I'll loot the dead lizard
Oh.
man.
Okay, so you look down at this lizard man barbarian looking guy, and he's got like this like really like intricate bone necklace and like a crude shield and a wooden spear on him there. He has a little amulet that has like the face of like a sort of saurian looking face on it.
Interesting. Does he have a coin purse? Or a
No,
wallet?
unfortunately, he does not have a coin purse on him.
Does he have a picture of Chester Copperpot in it?
Can't say he does. All right. Are you grabbing his shield or anything off of this? Grab his lizard man loincloth if you wanted to. Grab that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the lizard man loincloth and affix it to a stick or like a
Okay.
not even a stick. So I have a like you snap it, extended walking stick. So I'm gonna affix that, and I'm gonna make a battle banner that hangs on the back of me, so the
Ooh.
lizard men know we mean business.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you got the it's fixed onto your banner there. Yeah. You're like, what is that to scare them? What's that for?
Yeah, it's to strike fear into the hearts of all our enemies.
Mm. An enemy of the lizard men, or an enemy, or a friend of ours. Yeah.
I like the mods
Yeah.
for now.
And then one of them snorts like, yeah,
Well, how do I know
Taurians
what
are
this says?
Saurians, am I right?
yeah. Screw those guys.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys get like further into the tunnels, and you wind around the side there, and you walk into this like uh sort of like a hall with these pillars to either side there, and they also have this sort of like ancient like murals of these Saurian warriors on them,
Hmm.
and like one of the Minotaur like warriors like stops. He's like, "Wait, do you hear that? Oh, it's them!" And you guys can hear like the skittering of a lot of feet as you see in the distance like a bunch of yellowish eyes appearing around the sides of these pillars as 7 lizard folk step from behind the pillars, hissing, and they pull out their spears and they start to approach you, and they're like, the Minotaurs immediately like charge, and they just start running at them. What are you guys doing?
Interesting.
I am taken up in the battle lust of my fellow cow people and will also charge the lizard folk.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and roll initiative as you're charging towards the lizard men.
I'm gonna actually try to find some shadow to hide in.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Ooh,
Love it.
in mist and shadow. Oh no, is that a Pokemon?
It's a lizard man.
You got Alana.
That's the name of the game. You can get Alana to laugh on air. It's worth it.
And totes.
The
All right.
22
Well, that's not fun.
for invincible.
That's it.
So what do we got for initiative for
Oh,
our
boy.
bros?
All right. Oh boy. 14. Ooh, yeah, I
14.
might have to sit this one out. Yeah.
11 for Billy.
11 for Billy.
Yeah.
9 for Cool Breeze.
Oh boy.
I got
And
a
the
21
bull.
again.
Hey.
22
So it's 22 for who?
for me. For the
Okay.
invincible.
Gotcha. For Invincible. And then 21 for Candle.
Yes.
Consistent 21.
Doesn't make any sense.
Go play some blackjack.
All right. So let's see here. Our Candle's going first. So let's see what he's got.
No, Invincible's first.
Oh, sorry. What? Invincible rolled 20,
22.
22. Oh, okay, gotcha. My bad. I wrote 12 instead. You go. Invincibles go. What's he gonna do?
I will attempt to clothesline the closest of the Saurians.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you come running up like, boom, hit him with your. Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 plus a d to see if you can knock him down.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Okay, so that means a fumble. So go ahead and roll me a d4 for your fumble.
D4 is a 4.
Okay. So I think you are flat on your face, buddy. Let's see here. Okay, so 4.
Bump.
Okay, you swing the side of your arm there, and then you trip and fall, and you're flat on your face, and you're prone.
Perfect.
So that's the first thing that happens, and everybody loses all their mojo now because we rolled that one.
Oh no,
okay.
sorry, sorry, bad boys.
Well, had I known the rules, Judge, had I known the rules prior, I would have used it. No.
Yeah. So basically, here's the vibe, y'all. Spend all your mojo as you get it.
That makes
That's
sense.
All right.
Yep, get that mojo going. So, all right. So after bowls go, it is actually going to be the crypt candle or crimson candle.
Yes. The Crimson Candle. All right. So, seeing this situation, I am very concerned because I don't know where I stand on bull versus lizard. So I am going to stand in the middle and attempt to separate the two. And I don't know if any of them are lawful. So I am just going to channel my powers and see if it drives anybody away.
Oh, okay.
Can I give him a bonus with waving my loincloth battle flag?
You know what? D24 because the
There we go.
Yes.
lizard man loincloth is being waved around.
And I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. So like you like raise your hands and like ethereal tentacles start to like wrap around your fingertips and then they just fizzle out. And the lizard men keep charging. So oh there it is. All right. Okay, so after our candles go, now it's gonna be actually a couple of these lizard guys. So some of the lizard guys that are charging forward, actually one of them is going to just try to spear you, Candle, as you're like gesturing and like with your hands up in the air, he's going to try to run you straight through with this spear. But you like duck to the side and it skirts through your cloak and then rips across your chainmail armor and it doesn't do anything. So another guy's coming up from the side there. He's also going to try to spear you. And he also misses and you like duck down to the side as there's two lizard men trying to get you.
It's because I embraced the darkness.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
I was but a man when I came out of the darkness.
Not anymore. All right. Okay, so with that, let's hear. Okay, now it is Doom's go. What's Doom gonna do?
Oh, replying to fan mail. Hold on. So on my on my dungeon PDF, when I look up, just shake my head, walk over to one, snap the neck a little bit, pull out my hand axe, and just take a crack.
All right, go for it.
I get crazy. I roll my dice everywhere. I don't know what to do with it. All right. Ooh, 5. Not gonna hit. No.
5. So you swipe this hand axe at one of these lizard dudes, but like he raises his shield, it knocks off the side of his shield.
Curses. Okay.
So are you going for one of the ones that's over here on the
whatever's
where
the closest. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking. You had it.
Probably down here with the
that's
crimson
fine.
candle. Okay.
I
cool.
just tell everybody it was a warm up swing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So after your go, now MC is gonna go, or Billy. Sorry, Billy's go. Yeah.
Yeah. Billy was in the same predicament as Crimson Candle. He didn't know if he was pro lizard or pro bull, but I mean, with Invincible, I guess we were kind of always leaning in one direction. He's going to pull out his one-time resource and let me know what the mechanics are, Foxy, of doing a +4 fireball scroll. Can I pull it and cast it?
Yes. So you'll roll a D4 plus, you roll a D10 and then add +4 to it, and you can spell burn for this. I'll let you spell burn.
So I'm not a spellcaster. I'm just a rogue who's using it. So can I still spell burn?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay, and that's burning off luck?
That's burning off your stats. So you can burn points of your stats in order to fuel the spell.
Got some pliers if you want to pull a tooth out.
I'm gonna burn. Let me burn 3 intelligence.
Okay.
And you let me know what that gives me.
Okay, that'll give you a +3 to it.
Okay, so this is gonna be plus. All right.
Or actually, wait. So it has to be physical stats. So it'd be like stamina, agility, or strength.
Let me burn off 3 strength then.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Okay. And
So
I still roll the D10.
D10, so it'll be D10 plus 4.
Okay,
7. D10
I
plus
rolled a
7.
natural 10, so 17.
Ooh, okay. I think that's gonna
My
be pretty good, man.
Strength is down to 7. Okay.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay.
See this
And
fireball here.
we're going to try to place that. I don't think I can get the one that's next to Doom Claw, but I'll try to get the other 6 in the background there.
Okay. Yeah. Look up
I mean,
fireball
I
for
could
you
get
real
the one
quick.
next to Doom Claw, but that would create more harm than good for our group.
True. Okay. Trying to find what page fireball is on. Oh, it's
It's on
216.
216 is what I got.
Yeah.
Can I burn luck after the fact?
No, but
Okay, that's good then.
yeah, you get to actually wait a minute. Yeah, you can spend luck after.
I'll burn 1 luck then, just because I'm also looking at the page. That gets it to an 18, which should be 4d6.
Okay, yeah. So 46, and you're like just throwing 46 worth of damage as like you grab the scroll like starts to crackle and it dissipates, and boom, you hit them like this whole. I guess you're aiming in the middle of this crowd here.
Yep.
Okay.
12 total.
Okay. Do they need to make like a reflex save or?
Yeah, reflex against the DC,
Oh, okay.
in which case they take half damage. And
Okay, so
hopefully none of our people are flammable.
Yeah, so I think are you like putting it like right here maybe?
Yeah, I'm putting it behind this guy, behind the back guy, so that it
Kinda
hits
like right
all of
here?
them in the blast. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So I think yeah, okay. So let's see here. These 2 guys, they hit the deck, they actually jump out of the way, but these 3 guys are completely crisped. They're fried. And I think that like there's this explosion and all of them go like lizard men go flying everywhere. A pillar snaps in
Yeah.
half. There's rubble every. You want to make a grandstand check for that?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Man, it's a tall man's world. That's a 9.
Oh man.
Just not
Yeah,
good at grandstanding.
the camera was focused on the explosion, but it didn't actually tell where the explosion came from.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So three lizard men corpses hit the deck, and then these 2 guys take half damage. So that was
6.
how much?
6 on half. Yep.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they go down too. All right. So you just like shredded a bunch of these lizard men, and the
Beautiful.
lizard men start screaming and screeching, and after that, it's MC Cool Breezes go. Yeah.
So how many are left?
There's just 2 left right now, actually. One of them is like with like on the bull over here. He's about to stab him. The bull's actually on the ground there. Invincible's
No.
prone, and there's a guy looming over him.
Tag team partner.
Yeah. I'm gonna go help out the bull.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use actually disrespect,
Ooh. Okay.
and I look at him and I go, MC Cool Breeze, the great equalizer. Your mother should have taught you to use moisturizer.
Oh,
That's my disrespect. And I got
Roll a d24 for that, man.
get a D24. All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Anybody who
but
busts
he's
a
behind
rhyme
this track.
for their jammer skills, I think
And then I
they-
also get +5
nice.
off the table. Hold on. That would be a 12. And I want to, let's see, that's +1 to attack rolls. All right, I'll just take that.
Okay.
Right
So
in the
that
kisser.
gives everybody?
He's disrespecting this like one lizard man right here, right?
Yeah.
This guy. Okay, so yeah, he like looks at you. He's like, "Hey," he looks really like his feelings are hurt, genuinely. And like he's a little distracted. And as he's gonna try to spear Invincible, but he takes a -3 to that.
All right.
And let's see here. That's gonna be a 13 to hit. I think is Invincible gonna be able to roll out of the way?
I I don't know. Do I do a reflex check or something like that?
But what's his armor class? Yeah.
14.
Okay, so he rolls out of the way just in time as this spear slams into the ground, and he rolls to the side. And
I got your back.
Yeah. I
Okay.
high five or high hoof or whatever.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Okay, so this other guy down here, he's gonna try to spear Doomclaw over here. And he is totally gonna do that. He's gonna roll like a dirty 20.
The dirtiest
And-
of 20s.
At dirtiest. All right, so you're taking 3 points of damage as he stabs you with this little spear.
Ow.
After that, here come the Bullmen warriors charging in, and 2 of them jump on this spear that's, "We'll save you, brother!" And they like run up and just start hacking at that lizard man that's looming over him. Like one of them swings his spear, he like knocks it out of the way with his, or swings his axe and he knocks it out of the way with his shield, and the other one comes up from behind there. And he just decapitates the thing.
All right.
Straight up just chops his head straight off, and it goes flying, splats against one of the pillars, and Lizard Man goes down. Okay. And now we are back at the top with Candle again.
No,
I didn't get to go.
invincible.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Doom, you go.
All right, I'm gonna swing again with my hand axe. That's a 3. Plus my modifier 6. That's a no-go.
Okay, yeah. So you swing, he knocks it off of his shield there, and I guess Invincible's go can be like scrambling back up, getting back up.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I do the Hulk Hogan like charge up, like get back up with the power of the audience gobbledygook.
Yeah, totally. There's a roar, like the whole like. Okay. Candles go.
I channel all of my crimson power, and I raise my dagger, and I'm going after one of these things. Yeah, that's a 19 plus stuff.
Yo, you got him.
Yeah. And so I have bonuses on this dagger. Hang on 1 second. Cthulhu dagger. 1d4 plus 2. Okay. So I am doing a whole 3 points of damage.
All right, so you rush forward, rip your dagger through this little guy. Hey, he stumbles back a little bit. He's still alive though. And I think, has Billy gone yet?
If we're on second round, Billy's just going to try to double down on
But
his
let's see,
failure.
yeah, I think next it's the Bull, or wait a minute. Yeah, it's Invincible next, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
Didn't I
Yeah.
spend my turn like standing up though?
Oh yeah, no, right. Okay, so yeah, my bad. So it is I'm all discombobulated. I think it's yeah, Billy's go. There we go.
Yeah, Billy's going to double down on his failed attempt to hype the crowd, and he's going to look straight in the little camera and say, "There's plenty more where that came from." And then, like under his breath, he's going to whisper, "That was my only scroll, guys. That's all I got." And I'm going to try to hype up the crowd for my guys to take this guy out.
Okay, cool. All right. So you're like calling to the audience. Make a grandstand check for that. Yeah.
A natural 20.
Okay, so the audience like actually roars
Yeah,
as
buddy.
let's go ahead and go with Doomclaw again. What's he gonna do?
I will take that swing yet again. And we get a 13.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Okay, I got it. I know what I'm doing.
I imagine
6.
Billy Bootleg's like pointing him like, like pointing at him as he's like slashing the Blizzard
6
Man.
6 damage. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just splice through the side of this thing's neck, and the crowd roars, and Billy, you get a point of fame as you're hyping up the action.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, and there's just lizard corpses everywhere, and the one of the beastmen like walks up to you, and he's like, "You keep talking to that orb. Is it your god?
Well, I ignore him because I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah. Is he speaking? If he's speaking Minotaur, we say nothing.
Yeah, I guess you could translate if you wanted to.
I'll translate. Yes.
Yeah. And he looks at you. Is it your god? They don't understand me, do they?
No, they not a word, but I translate that to the group.
All right.
I mean, it kind of is.
Looks at all of you, really confused. He's like, looks up at the orb. The orb's like, translation complete. And like it's like, and now it's starting to translate the word. Like he speaks, he's like, wait a minute. It speaks too? And now it's like speaking in English as he's speaking in Minotaur. This is strange.
All right, bub. What do you want to know?
Yeah.
What? Where are you from?
We're from the coolest side of the tracks.
Tracks?
You got
Like
a lot to
an
learn,
animal?
kiddo. Stick with us, and we'll get you out of here. I'm gonna adopt one. I'm gonna pull out the adoption papers out of my box. No, I'm just kidding.
Adopt a mini Minotaur.
Yeah. I'm gonna name him Curly.
Carly the mini Minotaur. All right. Well, I think on that note, guys, I think let's go for a 15-minute break as you have adopted Curly the Minotaur.
As we're skipping out, I think Bill is just doing some mental math. The last time he was wingmanning for Invincible down in Albuquerque, and like he hooked up with a Minotaur, and like in his mind, he's like, "Nah, that was 4 years ago. These guys can't be."
Nice.
All right.
Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah, well, it was your turn.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Caverns of Krawl. We've just had a bunch of lizard man carnage go down. And guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody out there because we have raised over $345 for Trans Lifeline tonight. So I think that's a great achievement. Keep donating. We're a third of our way to our goal of $9.99.99. Yeah, I think that's enough nines. So you know, keep throwing money at us, and actually $300. That means something's about to happen, y'all. So as you're standing in the carnage of these lizard men, you start to hear a sound like a warbling distortion right above at the top of the cavern there. And you look up and there's this ball of energy that is like sort of like coalescing in and out. And then it wiggles and then it kind of turns into this portal, and out of this portal come flying these enormous goose men with long two-handed swords, and they're flying out from this portal. See how many there are, because we are now releasing the gooseoids just when you thought the battle was over. It's not. 3, 4, 5.
I expect his to come back as a goose.
Because there are 6 gooseoids flying out of this portal at you, and you hear a mighty honk. Actually, you hear several mighty honks as you got to roll for initiative because now there's gooseoids. The gooseoids have attacked. 6 of them, and they're flying down towards you.
All right.
And no, there's no relief, just more carnage.
You guys will never believe this.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Crimson Candle does another 21, Foxy owes you something.
I just pulled a 21.
Oh my gosh!
That's
wow.
3 in a row. Yeah.
Forever
You got the
21
dark
over
forces
here.
behind you. Yeah, Forever 21.
Doomclaw's right. We got to take you to Vegas. Crimson,
For real.
Crimson Candle. Like, get in the car.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
You
going.
gotta get the Cthulhu cleric up in the
Yeah.
up in the area, you know. It's important. So
I got a 19.
I got
I
a
got it.
17. I'm happy.
I got an 8.
nice.
Mm.
17.
Mopping up shop there, the street cleaner.
Yeah, boy, that's the story of my life. This game.
Yeah, for real.
You,
That was
you
a
can't be
19 for the
racing
bulb.
and be cool at the same time. You
Yeah,
gotta take
yeah.
it slow. if you're gonna
No.
be
Taking it
cool.
slow, like a cool breeze.
Like a cool breeze.
Invincible is entering the ring last with 7.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's kind of still shooken up a little bit from getting knocked on his butt.
Right.
But he charges into battle just nevertheless. As these gooses fly down from above. See how many you're talking about here. 4. Okay, one of these gooseoids comes flying down. Actually, 2 of them. So 2 of these gooseoids come flying down at one of these bullmen. And they're gonna just swing. One of them swings his long saber straight at this thing's chest. And actually, that's a nat 1.
All
So
right.
the gooseoid
Yeah.
drops. His sword comes loose in his hand, and it slides out of his hand, slams into one of the pillars as this flying barbaric goose man. He's got basically like a really buff looking humanoid goose. He's got like wings on his back and like a
It's like Flash Gordon.
yeah, exactly like Flash Gordon.
Now
Actually.
I get a mojo point every failed attack or spell check by that's only if they're disrespected. All right, I gotta
Yes.
start disrespecting more.
Yeah, disrespect the heck out of these folks. That's the whole name of the game.
Right,
Okay.
all right.
All right. So this gooseoid comes flying down, misses, and then the other one's coming up from the other side. Actually, here comes another gooseoid. He's coming at this other little minotaur man, and he is actually going to hit this minotaur, and is going to do 2 points of damage to him as he rips through the side of his chest. And I think after that,
Which one? Not my Minotaur.
No, I guess your minotaur is over there, back by you there.
That
He's
works.
Yeah, he's
I
just
forgot
over
what I
here.
named him.
Curly. He's
Curly.
curly.
Curly,
Oh,
yeah,
Curly.
Curly.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
forget that.
Oh.
Okay. Judge reroll for who are we rolling? Is it the gooseoid that we're rolling?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
never mind the goose. Let's see, the gooseoid doesn't miss, maybe. All right. So, okay, actually, this gooseoid does hit, and he does actually kill this minotaur. So both of these
Oh.
gooseoids come
Oh.
flying down. He
Oh,
doesn't
Mighty
miss,
brethren.
and he just rips this minotaur to pieces. Okay. Oh man, they really wanted this minotaur to die. Holy
I
crap!
guess so.
I was gonna say, yeah, the masses want blood. This is not
They
good
want
for the home team.
carnage. All right, gooseoids are up now, y'all. Seriously.
Wow.
All right, so Candle, what you gonna do?
All right. So I need the approval of the people. And so I am going to find the camera and hold up my symbol. And I am going to then do a sweep of my arm and then pull out the dagger and slash.
So I guess you're gonna run up and attack one of these gooseoids that's closer to the ground here. Then you
Yes.
can probably get one of those guys. The other ones are up in the air.
I will jump if I have to. I feel the power of 2. I'm only rolling 20s and 2s. This funky roller is broken.
All right, so you run up to one of these gooseoids, and he kind of flaps his wings and flies over you as you slash underneath him there. Okay, now after your go, it is Doom's go.
I push Curly behind me a little bit. And I say, don't worry, little one. I won't let them get you. And then I pull out my shotgun. And then I blast the goose. I say, put a fork in him. He's done.
Nice.
And I rolled a 16.
Okay, you're gonna shoot one of the gooses that's flying towards you in the air. Then I guess.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. Yeah, you can hit him. with that. You got him.
8 damage. Yeah.
All right. So there's a flutter of feathers as you take. Actually, I think you hit the side of his wing, and he starts careening down towards you.
No, of course.
I
do the nod and put my helmet down and brace for impact.
Yeah. Okay, Billy, it's your go.
I think it takes a turn. I'm going to take my action. I'm going to try to duck over behind Invincible and hide so I can come out and do sneak attack damage next round.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, there are these pillars over here. Maybe you could hide behind one of those. That might work.
Yeah, so Billy's going to roll past Invincible and say, I'm going to come back and get you from the other side. And he rolls up there and he tries to hide behind the pillar, and he's got his little sling going.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me that hide in shadows check. Yeah.
All right. Natural 14. I don't have anything on agility, so I think that is an adjusted 14.
Looks like you're hidden.
All right.
Yeah.
You just hear a zzz of a sling getting ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's down there. Okay. After Billy's go, then it's gonna now it's gonna be actually yeah. Okay, it is actually MC's go. Cool Breeze.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to attempt disrespect again
Okay.
in the form of Catholic guilt, and I'm gonna look at all these geese, and I'm gonna say, I know your father, and he would be very disappointed in you.
Beautiful.
Get it, Father Goose? Duh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the orb behind you is like translating this for you, by the way.
All right, yeah.
Honk, honk,
Honk,
honk.
honk, honk, honk. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. Natural 20.
There we go.
Oh my
There we
gosh.
go.
But I gotta add my stuff. So I add my disrespect is +5. So that's a holy cow. That's 25
There
disrespect.
you go. Send him
Okay,
a
you get a
body
point
bag,
emoji.
Joey.
Oh, these ducks are gonna need therapy now. I disrespected them so bad.
Goose is cooked.
You know, I
Hey,
actually, I think I said something similar to a telemarketer the other day. Actually, come to think of it. All right. Yeah. So,
Yes.
this
Grape
goose, like a little tear down. Is Grape Ape in chat? Hey, Grape Ape, what's up, dude?
Yeah,
How's it
he
going?
was
The great.
saying, geese don't do anything. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Too much.
All right. So the 25, it's +2 to attack rolls, willpower saves, reflex saves, and skill checks, +1 to spell checks.
So that's for Lionize, actually. So when you successfully disrespect the goose away, it just gives him a -3, and the next time you attack him, you do extra damage.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm looking at I got 2 different things here because it said
Yeah, you have
Lionize
Lionize too.
So I got Lionize too.
You can hype people up, man.
I understand now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, next time we'll hype them up. But right now, I want to disrespect these birds.
Okay, you disrespecting one of the ones that's like kind of closer to the ground there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as the orb translates your diss, it's like honk, little dull honk. Okay. Now after MC's go, it is Invincible's go.
Can I must avenge my fallen bovine brother. Can I grab one, or is it just a strike with brass knuckles?
Yeah, you could totally grab one
I
and
will
like go for a suplex. Maybe?
Yes,
You
I
wanna do
will attempt to grapple.
that?
Is that just a regular D20?
Yeah, it'd be a D20 plus your D die, so that's a D4. Yeah.
Cool. That will be okay. So without any modifiers, 19 on the D20, 4 on the D4. So 23.
23. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you not only did you grab this goose, you also landed your D die. So you like grab are you grabbing the one that just got disrespected or the one that's kind of closer to you?
Whichever's closest.
Okay. Yeah, so you like grab this like I'd say you grab his like wings and
yeah.
you put him down and he's like honk, honk, and you jump back and you slam and the crowd's like oh, like the whole crowd roars as you like suplex this goose, man.
Before he goes up, I look at the camera and go, I'm ripping geese to pieces. And then
Nice. That's great.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Amazing.
the way to do it.
Okay, go ahead and roll d4 for damage as you like slam this goose's face into the tile floor.
Does that modify it at all, or is it just?
Yeah, so you add your d damage
Okay,
onto
sick.
it. So
Total of 4.
4, so 4 plus 4, so 8 points of damage as you like suplex this goose man, and you hear this like crunch as his beak gets smashed into the freaking
Oh.
pavement.
Brutal.
Is he still around, or is he slain?
Oh yeah, he's like wiggling his wings trying to get loose, but
Okay, I earn mojo if I take out a creature with a suplex. But if that's not the case, mojo
Yeah.
remains unearned. That is
not quite
my
yet. You
turn.
probably need to go for another suplex, but you got
Oh.
him in your arms, your big beefy
A
arms.
duplex of suplexes. I'll stop.
Perhaps.
All right, go on.
Okay. All right. So after that, after a bull man, now it is freaking this goose. Well, actually, that's not this goose that you have. Some of the more of these gooses are coming flying in. I think some more of these goose come flying around, and they're gonna attack. One of them swooping down towards Curly.
Not Curly.
Oh no, Curly! He's coming for him.
Ah,
Okay, but Curly ducks down underneath this swooping goose man, and he kind of scrambles forward, and I think he's gonna like cling to the side of Doomclaw's like
Excellent.
mithril overalls, like the pant leg there, and he's like kind of like, "Ooh," and like another goose comes swooping around, and this one's gonna go for Joey.
All right.
MC Cool Breeze. Oh, I think that's a 19, 20, that's a 21 to hit. So.
Good night, folks.
Yep. Yep. So that's that is 14 points of damage.
Ooh.
What?
I'm still standing. That's all right. I mean, you messed up my suit, but I'm doing all right.
All right. Yeah. So you got blood.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
got.
doing well at all.
Better than I ever did. I'm a rock.
I'm down to 2 HP.
Oh man.
oh no.
Okay. So
Just take a
this
bite out of a
gooseoid-
goose.
Yeah, gooseoid comes.
Let your meat powers consume you.
It's an
The
Easter
gooseoid
meal.
comes
Yeah.
swooping around. He's coming back down, but before he's able to do that, it is now a couple more gooseoids are going to come flying down towards the Crimson Candle. But this time, one of them honks, and there's this like wave of energy that shoots out of his bill.
Amazing.
And it's going to like slam into the Crimson Candle and make me a intelligence check. Or not intelligence, will save.
We'll see.
Yes.
All right. 19 plus 2, 21.
You just look straight in his face as like the psychic honk hits you in the noggin, but the power of Cthulhu is stronger. And the other gooseoid comes flying around, and he's just going to try to swing his sword at you. But he misses, and you duck down. And after that things go, we are back at the top of the round again. Or with well, actually, I guess this one guy's gonna. I think he jumps up and he's gonna try to. Okay, he misses the goose that's flying in the air. He's trying to jump up and swipe at him, but he can't. Okay. And after that, it is back to the candle again. Or wait, hold a minute. Actually, a couple more of these gooseoids are coming flying and down. I think this one right here that you just took a chunk out of is gonna do his like a honk attack at you there. Freaking Doomclaw. He's honking at you.
All right, bring it.
All right, so make a
Oh boy.
will save for me as you get hit by the psychic honk.
Psy honk. Honk 16.
All right, so you like grin and bear it. You know, you got like a little sharp pain in the back of your noggin, but you're good.
That's what you get.
Okay. And after that bird comes flying at your face, now it is Candle's go. Yeah.
I am going to do a dive roll, a spin, and lay my hands on MC Cool Breeze, channeling all of my dark energies into him.
I think like
Thank
as
you.
you're running away from these like gooses, they're like flying towards you and they're like chasing you as you're running towards him to heal him.
I am also going to burn luck. Yes.
Oh, what a
There we
gentleman.
go. There we go.
Yep.
Mhm.
I rolled a 6, and so I
Oh,
wanna,
no.
I wanna juice that up, and I think I got plenty of luck. Let me take a quick look here. 14 luck. So I'm
Ooh,
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna juice that up.
Juice it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, y'all, I just got a text from Brendan. Weird Uncle Brendan says everybody gets a point of mojo. So
Yeah.
all over the
Yeah.
board. All over the board, yep.
Can I spend my mojo to help with this healing?
Can I spend that right now as well?
Yeah, go for it, both of you. Yeah.
Bring it.
Thanks, Brendan. Hey.
You
Appreciate
saved
it.
my life, Brendan. Thank you.
Mhm.
Hey, what about me?
Yeah, you
He's
too.
the one laying on the hands.
He is. He got. I want your dark juice. Pour
Yes.
your dark juice all over me.
Dark Cthulhu juice.
Oh, you got her again.
All right, so I burned 6 luck, plus whatever
Yeah.
mojo people are given.
Mhm.
I gave you my mojo.
I don't know what my total is.
What was here? Extra 2 points of mojo there.
Okay.
So
Plus all the lucky burned.
yeah, all
I'm
that
sorry,
too.
remind me, you can only spend mojo on other people's rolls.
Yes.
Okay,
We're in dire straits right now.
totally.
So what do I
so-
get boosted to? What was
Yeah.
how many-
What did we roll for that?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. I've failed you in this moment. Lay on hands. Yeah. We got it up to 14, so that's gonna be. Hey, what's your alignment, MC?
It depends. What? No,
Depends.
What are the options?
I'm neutral.
You're neutral, so you're adjacent. Okay, so you're gonna get 2 dice.
Awesome. What is my age? All
I
right,
think
let's
you're
take over.
a D8, I want to say, for
And
HP. Yeah.
You want me to roll that?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll it.
Come on.
7
Hey, yo.
Ooh.
and 2, 9. Thank you very much.
Has there like I think like weird like ghost tentacles like kind of like wiggle over your wound and so it starts to knit itself back
maybe
together.
dart in and out of the wound.
Yeah, a little bit.
A
It's
little creepy, a little invasive.
there's a bit of a tingle. All
There's
right.
there's calamari in my marinara.
Oh no!
Ah,
Oh no!
That's still good. Still checks.
Squid's yummy.
Thank you, everybody.
All right,
Too young
so
to die.
now it's Doom's go. What's he gonna
All
do?
right. So I assume that this creature that attacked me is
Mhm.
floating midair because he had to cast it. So he's like,
Yeah, he's like
kind of hovering.
flapping in front of you. Yeah.
Perfect. I want to grab him by the throat and I want to throw it at the one that's careening towards Cool Breeze.
I
Like
will
just
mojo
grab the
that.
goose and just chuck him.
Yeah, to knock the other one off course, so it
Cool.
won't attack the downed party member.
Okay, point of mojo. I
Yep.
think this is a ranged attack. I think you know what? I think we have to make a strength check to see if you can grab him out of the air. So go ahead and roll me a d20. So I think is this mojo going to the strength check first?
Sure.
Okay.
What did I do with the D20? Oh well, come on, lucky carpet dice, give me a D20. No, 4, no mods.
Okay, so you jump up and try to grab this goose by its neck, but it's like it's like flap. I think you're like you got it by its neck, but it's like flapping in the air, and now it like lifts you up into the air, and you're like hanging by this goose's like muscular goose neck.
Oh boy, all right. Oh boy.
Okay, and you're actually like now you're about like 10 feet above the ground. Just
Girlie, call for help.
dangling from this goose. Okay. All right. After your go, it's gonna be Billy's go. and you are fully stealthed over here.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Billy was worried about Cool Breeze, but it looks like Crimson Candle is helping take care of that. So he's going to roll out to the east, up to the upside of the pillar, and he's going to take a stealthy attack at the goose who's carrying around Doomclaw. So he's going to try to do one sneak attack with his sling, which he can do at his second range increment.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make sneak attacks with ranged weapons with the
Right,
halfling rogue.
Wish me luck, people. That's 13 on the die, plus 3 for sneak attack. That is a 6 to hit, or 16 to hit.
16, that'll hit, and you auto crit.
Oh, that's right. And so I'm going to do, remind me how I have a D8 for damage. How does auto crit work?
So you get to roll your crit die, and we roll that on the crit table and add that to whatever damage you do with that D8.
I want to say my crit die is 1d4. I'm looking for that right now.
I want to say it's like 1d10 for the.
It's in the combat basics.
You're right. It's 1d10. So so first I'll do the crit die. A 6 on the crit die.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that is gonna be, and that's on crit table 2, right?
Yep, crit table 2 for halflings.
Okay,
Perfect.
so foe dazed by the ferocious attack, his speed and actions are reduced by half. So I think you're hitting a goose that's like flying up in the air with the dwarf on him dangling.
Yep.
Okay, so you hit this thing square in the side of its head, and it's like wings start like flapping slower, and it's like starting to bob down closer to the ground. So I think at this point you could probably like let go and like get to the ground safely.
Can I pull some feathers to get back to my exact same spot, like a cool hang glider parachute?
I don't know if that works like that, bro.
Would be good.
The back of the book says I can do whatever I want.
All right. Let's roll that damage for that little rock, because it's like smacking this goose.
No strength damage for Billy, but he did do a 6 on a D8, so that's 6 points of damage to the goose.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Okay. So you nail this sucker.
Yeah, and if I've got any movement left, I'm going to try to get down probably in between Invincible and Crimson Candle. I don't like being alone. These things, if they can carry a dwarf, they can definitely carry a halfling.
All right. Oh, actually, I think this is the one he already hit too. So, yeah, I think this thing smacks the side of its head, and there's a crunch, and the thing's like wings start flapping slower, and then it like faints. It's out of it. Actually, make a reflex save to see if you tumble to the ground safely, as the guard goes down.
Hang glider.
15.
Heyo.
Okay, so I think you do actually like grab the like thing's wings and then like flay them out, and you're like glide down to the ground on the back of this dead goose man.
Excellent. I keep forgetting he's a man as well. I keep envisioning a big goose. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they have like buff, like, human torsos.
Okay, so then I pull his armpit hairs.
Yeah, and you're like, or armpit feathers rather.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah. It is awkward. Okay, so the thing lands to the ground there, and you're on this dead goose man's back.
Excellent.
Cool.
I want to pose for the camera.
You do a grandstand. Do it.
Yeah. That's personality.
Yeah.
Ooh, 17, baby.
Okay, as the goose man, like his like bill like grinds off of his face as it's like freaking like ground into the pavement there. You pose for the cameras and you gain a point of fame.
Sick. And I want to rip the leg off and take a bite out of it.
Oh my gosh!
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you could.
Nah, it's all right. I don't want to like get mutated or something.
You're a vegetarian. I mean,
on paper.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to. Yeah, I want to, but I realize that MC Cool Breeze is looking at me, so I'm like, nah. Not right now.
All right. Okay. So after his go, all right. So now it is gonna be MC Cool Breeze's go.
I'm back with the vengeance. I'm going for the one that came after me.
Go for the throat.
So it's like kind of hovering about like 5 feet of the air above you.
Yeah,
I think you can
I
jump
got
up there
bad news. I got bad news.
Uh-oh.
Natural one.
Oh no! Roll me the fumble.
Ay.
I'm still traumatized by the attack.
And euphoria from all that healing. There's a lot,
Yep.
lot of stuff going on. A lot of
Yep.
stuff going
Yeah.
on.
A lot of mixed
Something.
emotions right now for
Mhm.
the MC.
Uh,
What do you get for the fumble there?
Let's take a look. My fumble die. Where's my fumble die? The heck over here. Oh, fumble die. D4 -1.
All right, D4 -1. That's
I
gonna
got a
be.
1.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go. Hmm.
Oh, you got a 1. Okay, so
You're
you
laughing stock at the
swipe.
party.
Yeah, you just swipe at
Right.
the air, and it just looks really dumb.
Oh man, that's
And
embarrassing. That's
and
worse
everybody
than
loses.
taking. That's worse than taking damage.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. And everybody loses all their mojo because that looked really dumb.
oh no!
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
spend
Well,
it. Gotta spend it.
I'm gonna spend
Yeah.
mine real quick on nothing
Yeah.
as it fizzles out of my pocket. I
Yeah.
reach up for the dust.
I should have
Mm.
let MC Cool Breeze die.
All right. It's Invincible's go. What's he gonna do?
I will try. I will attempt to re-suplex my erstwhile victim.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. So that is oh no. 5 to hit.
Okay. So like you you grab this thing and you're like you try to yank it over to suplex it again, I think, but it like scrambles loose of your arms and flaps up into the air and you're
Oh,
not able
that's
to.
that's
Yeah.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I didn't pull it
Yeah.
off.
For shame. These pesky goosoids.
My curly mustache droops a little bit in
Oh.
shame.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so that goosoid that just scrambled loose from you is gonna try to psionic blast you with his goosoid honk. Honk!
Oh
Man,
no.
these are
Uh,
serious.
Yeah, I
they're
didn't see
pretty-
that coming.
They're messed up. Okay, so go ahead and make me that will save there.
Will save. 11.
11. Okay, so for the next 2 rounds, you are rolling down in the die chain as your brain is racked with this goosoid like pain as you hear
Oh
this like
no.
honk, like it's like the echoes of the honk or honking or echoing through your mind as and now you have to roll on a d16 for
Well, so
attack.
Bug Professor tried to give a re-roll for that
Oh.
natural 1, but we didn't get it in time. Can
Oh,
we get rid
geez.
of that
Thanks.
negative chain?
Thanks, Greg.
Okay.
I just saw
Yeah.
Bug Professor redeemed a player re-roll, so can we
Yeah,
get rid of that negative for Invincible?
Oh,
Yeah, I'd
baby.
say re-roll that. Let's see if we can do
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bug Professor. Here we go. Let's try this again.
Thank you.
So I re-rolled will save.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's an 18.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And that's 6 damage because of my disrespect. I added 2 more to that.
Okay, so what was that? You were rolling to disrespect the goosoid?
No,
What-
no,
what
no,
are we-
no. I swung with my bat, but
Okay.
because there's disrespect, I got to roll another D4 for damage in addition to my D8, right?
Okay.
So
All right.
I swing for 6 damage.
Okay, yeah, you jump up, smack this goosoid down, and it like hovers down closer to the ground, and then I guess so Invincible is gonna not reroll that then. Is that
Yeah, yeah.
Or-
So
okay?
So
So
we
Invincible.
we got rid of the natural 1 though, which means Doomclaw has his mojo still.
Oh yeah, that's true. Doomclaw, you
Nice.
got your mojo. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yes.
Bug
I watch
Professor
it
saved the day.
rewind into my hand and I said,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. After Invincibles go and that goosoid thing. I think that the goosoid that you smack down with your bat is just like really ticked off, and it's gonna try to swing its sword at you, but it is disrespected, so it's gonna take a -3, and it lamely flies down towards you, trying to swipe at you, but you duck underneath it very easily.
Mm.
As it's just not ready to do that. Okay, okay, after that goosoids go, now it is more goosoids. This other goosoid over here is coming at Crimson Candle, There's another gooseoid coming. He's swiping his longsword at you. This one's gonna hit you for 14.
Ooh,
But I don't.
Oh,
Crimson Candle for 14.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't think it
dead.
hits.
Wait,
Oh my
14 to
God.
hit, not 14 damage.
14
Oh,
to hit.
14
yeah, no,
to hit.
14 to hit. 14 to hit. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So 14, I don't think hits. I think you're able to like. I
What?
think it like. Right?
Oh yeah, my AC's 17.
Yeah, you have
insane.
Cthulhu. You have
Whoa.
Cthulhu mail, man, underneath your robes. Of course.
All right then.
Oh
Can't
man,
forget the Cthulhu mail. All
I
right,
might
so
have
he
to
comes.
consider a religion change. 17. That's great. Go Cthulhu.
Yeah, man. Cthulhu armor is top. I mean, you wear it, and it has other things that happen to you as a result, but we don't have to talk about that.
I can help you.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Where's okay? So yeah. So the goosewood comes swinging at you, and now we are back at the top with more goosewoids. I think at this point, Billy, you're like kind of in the open now. So one of these goosewoids is coming.
Billy's put himself out there, and just so we're all tracking, Billy's got he's got a bad first line of defense with a 12 AC and a worse second line of defense with 8 hit points. So this might not go well for Billy.
Oh no!
All right. Well, let's see if he makes a it will save as you get honked at.
Will save. That
Yeah.
sounds bad. All right, I got a +0 to that. So let's see. A 9.
Okay, so the honk reverberates through your noggin, and you're gonna be bumped down on a die chain for the next round.
Got it.
And then the other gooseoid comes flying down, swinging his saber at you, and that's gonna be a 14 to hit, which I think is
I've
gonna
got
hit you.
armor class 12, so that's gonna hit.
Yeah. So he's gonna do a point of damage as he slashes through the side of your shoulder there, and you duck down just in time.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. 1 point of damage? Like, we're gonna call that a win. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Okay. After that, now we are back to Candle.
Ooh.
Does anybody need my healing?
How about yourself there, bud?
Yeah.
Take care of yourself first.
I will lay hands on myself. And so I will roll a d20. I rolled a 3. I invoke Cthulhu's disapproval.
Yeah, you do get a point of disapproval there.
Can I mojo?
I don't even got enough mojo.
Yeah, I think you need a lot of mojo to get more than 3.
I got all the mojo.
Okay, is that it for your go, Candle?
Yeah. Oh, actually, since I can heal and I can attack, I will attack a goose thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go after the goose.
Come on, take it out.
Geese that's after Joey, the one that's on Joey and me. And I am going to.
Joey, you do have a player reroll from Great.
No.
And I rolled another 3. So never mind.
We got a player reroll though, right?
Oh, for Joey.
No, I
for
already
Joey.
did that one, didn't I?
I don't
think
know.
so. Yeah, I think we did do that
that's-
one. Yeah.
Oh, my
That's
bad.
because I rolled the 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
no,
wait.
it's a-
Oh,
it's a good
there's no. Okay. It is for Joey. All right.
Yeah, for Troy Boy, yeah.
All right. So Crimson Candle comes rushing up to this gooseoid. And it's like kind of hovering lamely. You swipe up at it and misses. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go with Doom. Doom. What's he gonna do?
So I'm going to pull my dwarven Glock out of my waistband, and I'm gonna hold my wrist. I'm gonna squint with the wrong eye because I think it looks cool, and then I'm gonna take a shot at the one upper left to me.
Okay.
20. Oh, there it is. That's a miss. But I can re-roll. I could shoot twice and take a D16.
Yep.
So I would do that.
It's a +5 Dwarven Glock, by the way.
What did I say? 7?
Yeah.
So 12?
Okay. 12 is also not gonna hit. So
All right, so then
you
I
take
will
2
try
shots.
15 plus 5, 20.
There
Oh,
we
that
go.
hits. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. And then damage. 6. Yep, 6 damage.
All right. So one of the bullets like ricochets, like rips through some of like the ancient, archaic paneling there, and then the next one does hit the gooseoid. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 damage.
Heyo.
All right. So one of these gooseoids just like bullet rips through the side of its wing and it honks aggressively. Not doing so good there. Okay. And I guess it's this one right down here that you're shooting at.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. By the way, the news headlines are up. Emperor Ronald has just declared the use of firearms in exploratory crawls as legal in the XCrawl games.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Ooh, so this is setting a trend.
Guns are
This-
hot.
Yeah.
Guns are great.
I'm all
I
about
just-
those guns.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So after Doom's go, now it is Billy's go.
Billy, to lean into the pun, has had to give up the goose. He's definitely well identified by all the enemies, so he's going to pull 2 daggers and do a 2-dagger attack on that one that's right next to him.
So I don't think the Halfling Rogue can actually do 2-dagger attacks. That's not their thing. Just
Oh,
FYI.
that's fine. I will take 1 attack, which instead of doing D14, I'll do a D16 to attack with this one. So here we
No,
go.
that'd be a D20 to attack. Yeah.
But I'm at the -1 chain.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So regular attack. A 12 to hit plus 3 is a 15.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay. I want to say it's D6 plus 3 damage. D4 plus 3. Here we go. 5 points of damage.
You jump up in the air, slash through one of these gooseoids, and he is not looking so good.
Yeah, and that's it for Billy.
All right. So Billy, now we're over at MC. What's he gonna do?
I am going to attempt. Everybody, I think we need a little boost. We need a little
get
boost of juice.
You got it. Great Bait in the chat said you go up the dice chain on this.
Oh boy. All right. Let's see what we get over here. Thank you, Great Babe. Lionized result. I think what do I do? A +5. All right, that's a 17.
Ooh, 17 for Lion Eyes. Yeah,
Yep.
who you lionizing? Who you hyping up?
Let's see. Who was hurt?
Me?
No, I think the bull is next to initiative though. I think.
So you're
Yeah.
up 2. Someone else donated 1 to up it to the next up the chain.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
So that's what, a 30 then?
That's
Yeah, I guess you want to roll a D30? Go for
I
it,
got
man.
I got a nat 20.
Oh man.
So thank you everybody. You just pushed me up and it resulted in a clean 20.
Okay.
So that's a super lionized, and I'll give that to my next person in initiative.
So invincible.
There we go.
Wise choice.
Yeah, so
Right.
what does he get? What kind of bonuses does he get?
So he
for
gets 20. Okay, so let's say 25. He gets 2 attack rolls, +2. I'm sorry, +2 to attack rolls,
Oh.
all saves, and +1 to spell checks.
All right.
Cool. I'm
So you can
so lionized.
What do you say to hype him up?
Well, it's lionized, so Thundercats. Oh,
Yeah.
The only way to do it.
There you go, dude. What's up? All right.
Oh, I thought you were gonna sing some Katy Perry.
All right. So now it's the Bulls' go. He's
Oh.
charged up. He's ready to go. He's ready to rock. What's
I'm
he do?
feeling the energy of the crowd, and now that I am so pumped up, I'm going to once again attempt to grapple the closest gooseoid for an attempt at a suplex.
The same
I'm
one that
not
you grabbed before, maybe?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will confess I'm not sure what happened. I'm the last hit. Am I down a die chain, or is that
No. Oh yeah, I think you are, but
okay?
yeah, but you've been lionized, so you do get what?
Plus
What was it?
2
Plus
to a
2?
D16 or something.
Yeah. So you also get to roll your D3 if you're gonna do or your D4 if you're gonna do the suplex. So
Okay.
yeah.
Right. So with the D16, so it'll be 13
Mhm.
plus 15 for my lion eyes, and then
Nice.
for there's an additional D4, which will be a total of 17.
Okay, so yeah, you jump up and you grab this goose, and if it didn't work the first time, definitely will the second. So you freaking slam this gooseoid
Well,
back down to
before
the
that,
concrete.
before he goes up, I look at
Okay.
the camera, right? And I go,
Uh-huh.
"Fuck you!"
Oh man. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Language, bro.
I said, "Flock."
Block you.
He did.
That's
We're
hilarious.
still within our one limit for the session. Yeah, we're good.
That's awesome.
You
You gotta go to
roll
Elena's house, make sure
grandstand.
she's alive. She just had a heart attack. Yeah. Perfect.
I'm
Go ahead and
coming
roll
to join you.
damage, bro.
Okay, so I'm keeping it clean. Damage will be 1d4, which is a big 4 points of damage.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh,
Plus
1d4
the 4.
plus deed.
Yeah, plus the 4 that you rolled.
Oh,
Or
okay.
whatever you rolled on the deed. How much did you roll on the deed die?
We'll call that another 2. Total of
Okay.
6.
So you grab this goose, just flip up into the air, flock you, and you slam this goose down, and its head just explodes and blood goes
Yes!
everywhere. You get a point of mojo.
Suplex to death.
Gooseplexed.
Gooseplex.
Goose flexed. We're really pushing it with this.
Why?
Oh man.
That's what the Canadians do to the geese. They do not like them. I made a comment about a Canadian goose to some Canadian friends, and they were very upset.
Oh yeah.
Very much so. They're very nasty.
Canadians?
I never really met a goose.
No,
I
the
like.
Canadian
No,
geese.
goose are dicks. That's true.
Yeah.
Goose.
All right.
Geese. I know plurals.
Geeson.
Geeson.
He's
All right. Okay. So after the Invincibles epic, do you want a grandstand there? I think you should. I think that makes sense to
Oh
me.
yeah. So grandstand's a D20.
Yeah.
Big 11. I didn't grandstand well.
All right. So the camera is currently hovering over near Joey as he beat the crap out of the goose. So he didn't notice you. Okay. All right.
Big eye.
So after the Bulls go, now it is more of these geesoids. I think the geesoid that's flapping in the air above you there, Joey, is gonna shoot another honk. Honk! And go ahead and make me a will save there.
I must have a bunch of bread in my pocket or something.
Got
I wore my bread pants tonight.
Oh,
Uh,
the bread pants.
All right, so you get
Good
hit
thing
with
you don't
this-
have the marinara in your back pockets.
I was wearing my
man.
loafers. Get it?
Ah.
Two. Yeah, two. What happens?
Yeah, your noggin's not feeling so good. You got honk echoes in your brain. You're
Alright.
bumped down on a dice for anything you do next.
Okay.
They're retelling you the story of the Goosemen,
Yes.
Nebulon 7,
Mhm.
and their rise to glory.
All right. Down. So now we are gonna go back to Candle. Yeah, you
All
go.
right. So, even though I have disappointed Cthulhu again and again,
Mhm.
I am going to attempt to reach over to Invincible and give Invincible my dark blessing. And so I am going to roll.
I mojo this.
All right.
Cool.
So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus your mojo is 11. I'll burn a point of luck to get it to 12. And the blessing will give the rudimentary. Put on my reading glasses.
Are those Cthulhu approved?
Yes.
Okay.
The ally receives a +1 bonus to all attack rolls for 1 round. So you give it a bonus 1 to your attack roll.
All right.
And then another +1 from chat.
Nice.
Oh,
Excellent.
Ew.
thank you, chat and
Thanks.
Cthulhu.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate it. Ah, man. Okay. Yeah, so your ethereal tentacles wrap around the bull man and he hypes him up. Okay. So after the candles go, now it's Billy's go again. Or no, Doom's go. My bad. Doom.
Right.
There you
I guess I'm gonna just have to. What they say in the chat, they had a good line for it.
go. Oh dear.
Yeah, take out the goose flock with that dwarven Glock.
Yes, get it.
I'm gonna take aim
Well done, chat.
at the goose that's in front of me.
Mhm.
It's a 5 plus
Okay.
the 5, so 10. I'm gonna try with the other shot. Almost flew off the table. 17.
Ew.
That'll hit.
That's what I'm talking about. And damage 5.
5. So are you shooting at the one that you already? I guess you're probably shooting the same one, right?
Oh yes, I was. You're right.
Okay, so boom, boom. You take another shot. This thing falls to the ground. Splat. It's dead.
Boom.
Nice. Popped a cap in that gooseoid.
Boom. Don't
There
be
we go.
begging for popcorn outside the movie theater no more.
All right. Okay, after Doom, it is Billy's go. Yeah.
Billy has shooken off the honk, so he's back up to his normal dice chain, and he's gonna take 1 strike at the one that's right next to him, hoping to get out of this situation so he can hide in the shadows. Oh boy, and that's not gonna do it. That's
Well, you got a reroll.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Everyone
okay.
shot.
So I'm gonna
Very
re-roll that 6, and it's a 4. I do appreciate everybody who is trying to help out on that, but Billy's not gonna get there. That's
Okay.
a total of with the original one that was a 10 to hit.
Billy, don't be a hero.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, you're like swiping at the goose. It's like flapping its wings.
Yeah.
Not
So
doing it.
yeah, Billy swings at it, just swings wide, and Billy is, if he can, he's going to try to roll out to the left there and try to get over by Invincible and the little minotaur.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay.
But that's it for Billy. It was not a good round, but my head is clear and I know how bad the situation is.
Yeah. This, by the way, the minotaur, he's like cringing in the corner, like just kind of hiding at this point.
All right.
He
We'll take
doesn't
care
know
of
what
him.
to make of this.
We'll
And
take care of him.
Billy looks at him and he gives him the look of short guy to short guys, like, don't let them see that we're afraid. It doesn't help.
He's like, thank you.
How'd you like to live in a penthouse in Atlanta? Come with us.
That sounds promising.
You're gonna live with me now.
Sounds good to me.
2 Goonies references in one game.
Oh boy.
We need to hear it. Okay, okay, so after Billy's go, it is gonna be more gooseoids. So this gooseoid that's flapping up in the air that you're trying to nail, you just beat to death, is gonna fly down towards you and swing its sword at you there, Crimson Candle.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 17, 18, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Hmm.
That'll do it.
And that's 7 points of damage.
Bring the pain. All right. I'm hurting.
All right, yeah, he swoops down, slashes at you, flies past you, and after that gooseoid, it is going to be the where was I? After candle, we're back at the top of the round again. These gooseoids got me confuzzled. Let's see here.
Sounds good to me.
It's all the
Ha
honking.
ha ha. Right.
Yeah, candle. Here you go. Do
All
your
right.
thing.
I am going to lay hands on myself. All right. And I'm going to be getting 2 dice back.
There we
Very
go.
cool.
Okay.
What's the dice on a messenger? D8? Probably D8.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yep. Sounds great.
Sounds good to me. All right. How about that Dwarven Glock? Let's let it pop off a few more times. See what,
All right.
see what you
All
got.
right. All right. All right. What do we got? What are we looking at here? All right. The one that's like above me on the left hand side.
Okay. Yeah.
Take a shot. Oh boy, that's a 3.
Oh boy.
So an 8. And then I'll do my D. What was it? No, not 12. 16.
Yeah, 16.
And that's an 11.
11. Okay. So this gooseoid's like ducking and weaving as your shots go past him there, and I think it's the gooseoid that's like actually been dissed. So he's yeah, he's actually coming at you. Okay. After your go, it's gonna be Billy's go again. Yes.
All right. Billy's gonna he's better when he's in the shadows. Billy's gonna actually take this turn to try to hide in the shadow behind that pillar. So he's gonna try to do a
Okay.
sneak. And that is a 15 for sneak. He's just trying to get down there to get sneak attack next round.
All right. So this goose that's coming flying straight at our friend here is gonna freaking Doomclaw. He's gonna try to. Oh, but he swipes his sword and it clanks off the side of your welder helmet.
That's what I thought.
Um,
Try again
and-
next time.
yeah. Okay, it's MC's go now.
All right. I'm just breaking out the bat this time. No more funny business.
There we
Just
go.
a good old fashioned bat swinging out whoever's closest to me.
All right, you
You
gonna
have a
try to
Hoyt
grab-
of Louisville?
You want to grab the one that's on Doomclaw?
Yeah,
that's
let's
the one you
do it.
dissed. I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Ooh, 16
Ooh, that hits.
for 4 points of damage.
Yeah, and then you get to roll your extra damage on top of that
Oh, right. I still got that.
Yeah.
All right.
because you dissed it.
So, okay. So that's a 5 total.
Okay, yeah. So you bash this goose's brains in. It's toast.
Nice.
There we
Nice.
go.
I step
Bad
on its feet.
boys.
Yeah. All right. Now it is Invincible's go.
All right. Let's switch it up. I will use my +1 brass knuckles to take just an exaggerated just roundhouse swing at the closest gooseoid.
Big haymaker.
Big haymaker. I think I'm still down 1 dice chain. Right. So with and it's +2 from the ethereal tentacle, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. So that we'll call that oh boy. 8 to hit. I rolled a nat 1 in there.
Oh, you rolling that one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me a d4.
4.
Okay, so you trip over yourself and you land flat on your face right in front of this
Ah.
gooseoid.
I'm not having a good night.
Yeah, for real. And this gooseoid's like flapping and like above you there, and it's gonna honk right in your face.
Oh, not my face.
So make another will save, or you get further racked by the
Oh.
infernal honks.
Will be 15.
Okay, cool. You're actually you don't get further racked by
I
the honks.
withstand the abyssal honking.
Yes, you do.
I think we opened for abyssal honking in 2015.
Amazing. I hope so. Okay. After Gooseoid, now it is back at Crypt Candle. Yes. At the Crypt
Back
Muse.
to me.
Crimson Candle.
Crimson
Crypt
Candle.
Muse.
Who deserves my blessing? I'm gonna move over to I'm gonna give it to Invincible. Go over to Invincible, and I am going to attempt a blessing again. And that is definite disapproval.
Oh man.
Son of a. Yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
You hear a dark gurgling as you further disappoint your dark master.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cthulhu.
I'm
That's
a
what-
messenger of sadness.
Mm-hmm. All right, so after Candle, it is going to be Doomsgo. What you can do?
So I look at Cool Breeze and I say, "What do you say, bro? Aim for the bushes." And I want him to give me a boost so I can in my hand with my axe while Foo Fighters, There Goes My Hero plays, and I'm in slow motion as I come down onto the goose.
Sure, let's do it. You hop up onto his shoulders, and I think you boost him forward, and you like propel him into the air at this goose. I guess, Joe, do you want to make like a strength check to see
Sure.
if this is effective? Let's see this.
Oh man. That's
So
a
you-
1.
Oh, so like you jump up onto his shoulders, and he literally falls straight forward.
Hold on,
my
we need a
back.
we
Oh,
need a
my
reroll.
Oh, did somebody get a reroll?
No, I'm just
Sweet.
asking for one.
Oh, please, please. Pretty
Yes.
please. Do you actually have a reroll?
Yep.
there's
It just came in.
Oh,
Gotta
Okay,
remember.
cool.
Gotta remember,
Epic.
Foxy. Never fake the funk on a nasty dunk.
Shaq said
Okay.
that. Okay, beautiful. 16.
Yeah, okay, that's
Oh.
good. So you leap up
Thank
onto.
you, Elaine.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Vitani
Thank you,
Maru,
Chad.
thank you.
Yes. All right, so you jump up onto his shoulders there, and you leap off of his shoulders, axe in hand. Roll a d24 to slam this axe into this gooseoid.
All right, come on. What do I rub it on? I don't know. I don't have time. I got to do it.
Rub it on the beard.
16. Oh wait.
No,
plus
that
nine.
hits.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What's a hand axe go for?
It's I think a d6, isn't it?
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Okay, so yeah, you cut a swath across this beastie's neck, and then you land on the
Man.
ground next to it.
I've killed like 6 of these.
Yeah, you're really going ham here, or goose rather. Okay.
The goose that laid the golden egg.
All right. After Doom's Billy's go, you're hidden. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so Billy's going to come out of hiding. He's going to go up to the north, and he's going to throw his dagger at that honky up north, and he's going to try to take him out.
Get it.
And this is going to be a D20. He's got a +3 for coming out of the shadows. It's 12 plus 8 is adjusted 20.
Okay, that hits. Yeah.
And with backstab damage, it's going to be a D10 +3.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
and
it's,
then you also get to roll your crit on top of that.
oh, that's right.
Powerhead.
Yeah, so that's 7 points of damage, D10 for the crit, a natural 9.
Okay, let me see. Let's see here. 9. You've got okay, so you slam this. So go ahead and roll damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay, so you rip this knife through this thing and you knock it onto the ground, and it's like wings are flapping about limply as it's trying to get back up, but you get to make another attack on him as he's on the ground there.
And so you see Billy just pull another dagger out of his chest bandolier, and he races up and he just jumps. And look at he's seen Invincible do it. He tries to do a flying drop on him.
Heck yeah.
We'll do
Get it.
D20. And although he has seen his friend do this many times, he himself has never tried it. He rolled an adjusted. He rolled a 3, which is an adjusted 7. I might have missed.
Okay, so you jump up and try to like slam this dagger down on the goose, and it rolls to the side out of the way.
Yeah, and Billy realizes how much Invincible has not told him. It really hurts when you try to aim at somebody and miss and hit the canvas, especially when the canvas is a stone floor. And Billy just, oh my god, and he just rolls to the side.
Love it.
Amazing. Okay, all right. So after Billy's go, now it is MC's go. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the bat. We got, let's see, 2 left.
2 left.
All right.
Yeah, there's one that
That's gravely
Doomclaw
wounded.
Doomclaw just took a chunk out of it.
Yeah, I'll go for the wounded one.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 17. And that's for 2 damage.
All right. Just do you want to spend any luck on the damage, or are we good?
Let's see. Let's see what my luck is. Yeah, I actually will spend 2 points of luck.
Okay, so with 2 points of luck, you kill the thing. So
Nice.
what does it look like?
I go once again right, and I want to go right for the beak. I want to smash his. I want to hear the crunch of his beak under my bat,
Nice.
and then I just step on his. Then I step on his throat and watch him die.
All right, yeah.
That
So
got
you
dark.
smash. Yeah, dude, it's gnarly. So yeah, you knock this thing's face in and like grind his goose neck into oblivion.
MC
Damn.
Cool Breeze is actually Batman at night.
Yeah, for real.
Mhm.
And the camera like pans past you, and I think you can make a grandstand check if you want there.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
that's a 10.
Okay, so the camera quickly pans past you and then pans around, and it goes to Invincible. As Invincible's, it's your go. What are you gonna do?
All right, I will attempt to suplex the remaining gooseoid. Now that I do not have my abyssal honking die chain demerit. That will be, oh my god. Okay, that one.
Oh, baby.
Man, dude! Oh, that's like what, the third one?
It's the third. Yeah, I mean, it's a randomly generated number, but I can't. I'm not lying.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a d4 again, man. You stumble over yourself again.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I got wild on that marinara sauce before the
Yeah.
battle.
That was a special blend of spices for you all.
Yeah. I took a few too many hits. 3 that D4.
Of the marinara, Mom.
Yeah, you're lost in the sauce. Your brass not or so here. Okay, so you trip, and you can recover yourself with a reflex save. So make a reflex save. See
Oh,
if you don't fall over yourself.
cool. Yeah. Okay. So reflex save adjused for 8.
Okay, you actually do fall flat on your face again.
Of course. I'm gonna have to redo my whole character now. I mean the wrestling character, but
Yeah.
my wrestling persona is now a klutz.
Yeah.
It does make Billy feel a little bit better, as Billy is also on the ground looking over this. Like, yeah, it's harder than me. You're so much better in the ring. This stuff's crazy.
Yeah, but
Right, yeah.
go babyface to heel. Everyone loves a turn.
I'm used to the other guy faking it.
Yeah.
I think the Goosoid now scrambles up to his feet, and then he's gonna pull this long sword over his head and just try to bring it down straight on top of Invincible.
Okay.
And that is a 15, 16, 17 to hit.
That connects.
Rip.
Okay, so
Press F in the chat for respect.
you're taking 5 points of damage.
Oh,
10-4.
Okay. As he just rips, I think he slashes across your rippling pecs.
Oh, yeah.
Gnarly slash across your.
At least he didn't hit my face. Yes,
Yeah,
I take a battle damage Skeletor right across.
Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. Okay, now we're back at the top of Crimson Candle again.
I must debase myself for my lord. I get onto my hands and knees in front of this goose, and I say, "Bad boys, step on me," using myself as a stool for them to get at the goose.
All right. Now, so what are you gonna do with that, Doom? What are you gonna do with him being a stool there? Are you totally go for it?
Oh,
It's your
me?
go, Doom. Yeah, it's your go, Doom.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, let's do it.
You can leap up onto the the Cthulhu cleric's back.
Yeah. I can't go
Okay.
to There's My Hero, so I gotta think of another song.
Does it again.
All right, you ready?
There she goes again.
19, baby.
Ooh.
All right. So yeah, you leap onto the cleric's back and then kind of Mario hop off of his back and bring this axe slamming down into this gooseoid. Go ahead and roll damage.
I was thinking
That should be worth a bonus or something.
Yeah,
I need a hero, right?
yeah, that's good. Okay.
4 damage.
That's just enough to kill this gooseoid.
yeah.
So what does the final gooseoid execution look like?
So he just sees me in slow motion screaming lyrics to a song. Well, I'm doing Final Countdown then. And I'm
Nice.
just doing like the beginning solo he's the last thing he sees before I split him in twain. And he meets the goose maker.
And this gooseoid is dead.
All right.
And with that, y'all, this is 11 o'clock. And I think as the gooseoids just bloods drains from their body, the little mini minotaurs get up and they one of them was hiding from behind that pillar there. He's like, yeah, you guys are very powerful warriors. We really need to take you to Tolzark. Well, do you need any help? He one of them comes over to the Cthulhu cleric. He's like, Curly reaches down. He's like, here, let me help you up, bud.
I don't think you understand how this is gonna work. So then I pull out my Glocky.
Whoa.
I said, "You're coming with us."
Yes,
What do you mean?
absolutely.
Curly's coming with us.
You both are coming.
Like coming with you to Tolzark, or
Yes, and then you're gonna live with us for the rest of your days in our penthouse.
oh, okay. All right, y'all. This has been Foxy's Caverns of Krawl. I hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed yourselves. I certainly did. I don't know about y'all, but
We took out those featherweights.
yeah,
Yeah.
how much did we? Let's see how much.
Ah,
I'm gonna check on.
featherweights.
Let's see the numbers here. That was great. Let's see how much
Wanted to
how much did we raise for people? Let's take a look.
Let's check it out.
Check it out. Anybody got the? Here we go.
Whoa.
Yo.
$625, y'all.
Foxy,
Very nice.
high five, man.
Yeah,
That's
that
awesome.
is
High
great,
five to
Foxy.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
wonderful news.
You know, I had a friend of mine who I played a lot of XCrawl with, and I lost touch with her, and she wasn't in the best place mentally, okay? And she was trans, like I am. And I want to dedicate this to Nady, okay? This stream, if you're out there, Nady, we all love you a lot. And this $600 is so that we can get what we need. And we heart goes out. You know?
And we love you, Foxy. Good job tonight.
It was a great
Excellent
job.
job.
Foxy.
Thank you for putting this together.
Thank you. Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Peace out, everyone in Twitch world. Hope to see you next month. We got plans. We'll get
Bad
with you.
boys for life.
Bad boys for
Boys
life.
Let's
Heck
go get some
yeah.
pizza.
Pizza sounds good.
Just gotta be careful with bad boys for life now.
Yeah, that's true. Kind of a touchy subject.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I was gonna say it earlier, but I was like,
Oh,
what's
boy.
the touchy subject about that?
Bad boys entertainment, P.
Bad
Diddy.
Boys Entertainment, man.
Oh, I didn't put that
Oh,
together.
Is it?
I didn't even
Oh,
think
That
about
was the
that.
saying,
I didn't
bad
know he
boys
bought
for
that.
life.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know. Does he spell it with a Z though?
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
totally,
we got the
totally
Z.
different then.
That's
Totally
true.
different thing.
We can B-O-I-Z.
Is it?
No, that can be us. Whatever.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Listen.
B-O-I-Z, yeah.
Yeah. We no affiliation with Sean Puffy Combs, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a different universe.
Yeah, different universe.
You know, y'all, I'm thinking about doing this monthly. If you guys wanted to come back, if any of y'all want to come back and play some more XCrawl, I'm way down to do that.
I had a
It
great
is.
time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, me too, Fox. Especially if we keep it, if it tends to be like a last Sunday of the month thing, I can definitely make that hit the calendar. So just
Cool.
let me know.
And I would love to like maybe get Copper involved with like production stuff, so like everything goes super smooth. You know, I think that could be kind of fun if we want to do that.
I'll reach out to Seth and see what the possibility is. Alana was fantastic tonight, so thank you for everything you were running.
Rock on.
Yeah,
Nice to
awesome.
meet you guys. Nice to meet all of you that I have not met before.
Yeah.
You guys are cool.
Yeah, Joe, it was a pleasure. I did not know what was going to happen tonight. It was perfect.
Oh, that really makes me happy.
It was
Oh my
XCrawl. Like I was
God.
like, I'd seen a couple stuff on YouTube. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I think I know. And yeah, it was great.
Yeah, now you know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Well,
Also,
hope
I
to
don't know
see
who
you at
your
Gen
artist
Con,
was,
huh?
but the art was fantastic. Like all the character art was just on point. It was great.
Yeah, they go by Filter. I can get you their Discord, but they do commissions. So if you want to like
you
get
should
stuff
send
for
it to me.
Visions,
I might reach out. Yeah, I was very happy.
yeah, they rock. Their style is epic. But definitely check it out.
Very cool.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I gotta
Foxy.
go to bed.
everyone.
I will
Gentlemen,
see you guys later.
pleasure.
Pass
Thanks,
them.
Foxy.
Peace out, everybody.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Lana.
no problem.
Have a good night.
Good night.